There we go. Okay, time to pick up where we left off. I really hope I don't die this time, but it could happen. It could happen. Let's have a poke around. How did we do? We unlocked some stuff, but nothing major and new in here, I don't think. I need a little less volume on my music. It's a bit too loud. Right. We have some new skills, but more importantly, I believe we just made someone a Heaven's Chosen. Yeah, we did. Or more accurately, whatever these guys are, Paragons. So hopefully she's gonna scale up and then, I don't know, have our back? That'd be nice. Because we're like besties, look, super friends. So, I need to finish maxing off these fruits. That would be good. I also need to think about taking over a sect. I also need to think about getting all of my skills upgraded and as many mind points or skill points as possible. So, I would like, if I could be so bold, I would like attack, I would like defense, I would like to update both of my resistance skills to better ones, I would like higher health. You know, that third, or fourth, I guess, level skill there is actually pretty good. I like that. But for now, I need to be focusing on new manuals for Foundation. I already bought this defense one. Did I already learn that? I must have, right? No? Oh, hold on. It's in here, isn't it? Yeah, I was halfway through learning it. Alright. Let's finish it off. We have time. I see a couple of people making themselves known in the chat. Well, sorry, I mean in the viewer count, which is nice. Hello, people. I hope to see you make yourself known in the chat. But for now, blue orbs. That's what we need in our lives. I forgot to open my... I have a little chatbot thing that I don't really use, but it has a nice little UI associated with it. Need to make sure I keep that up. So, we just got this, which straight up is better than our defense skill, which is nice. It's not hugely better, but it's good enough. So let's throw some... Ooh, you need this? Sure. Do I like you? Yeah, go on then. Let's be friends. You can have that. Oh, sure. I want you in the chat, Katie, as much as possible. Yes. I would like everybody who stops by to say hello in the chat, make themselves known, you know? Why not? Wow, this is interesting. Look at all this. Which path should I take further to cultivate? This is interesting. I have to give my master advice? That's kind of odd, don't you think? Well, I mean, she's doing great on lightning already. I can't read these. I think that's... Okay, fire, I think. Is that... I don't know Chinese very well. I'm going to guess... Which one of them is likely to be lightning? Hi, Jamie, you alright? Let's say... I think that's more likely to be like... That's fire, that's something else. Got wind. I didn't bone them last time. I feel like that's not the one I want. I'm gonna say this one? Bit of a guess, because I don't read Chinese, but you know, educated guess, it wasn't the fire one at least, I think. I think I recognise the symbol for flame. So, more defense has been achieved, but we can push it a little higher. So I'm going to do that right now. Every point of defense is like one extra hit point or whatever we can cling on to when somebody tries to beat the snot out of us. How did I lose so much time in that? Oh, hospital stay. Okay, right. Understood. See some fresh names in the chat today, which is nice. Hello, welcome aboard. Our plan here is to try and survive through this game without save scumming, which is not going to work, but we're going to try. And we're doing so on a character named Bei Lu, who was meant to be Liu Bei, but I put it in the wrong way, because I'm smart. Now this could be good for every ally on the battlefield. I don't think I'm going to have allies for the time being, but later on, you never know. And this feng shui thing, I think with the right roll and a little bit of grinding, that could equate to a good handful of extra points of defense, which is a win if you ask me. Are you like a good guy or a bad guy? You're a good guy. I'll try some of those. I still don't know which traits to match up to which answers, but it's alright. Yes, I'd love to make friends with Nanji. Why not? Make friends with everybody, then they'll be less likely to kill me. What is this? Hang on a tick, what was that? I just noticed something from last... Oh no. She's picking fights. That's not good. That means, that means I might end up being attacked. I don't really know how much truth there is to that, but I expect if my master keeps picking on people, they might turn around and start beating me up. Let's max this out. Now this is a mind skill on its own, so it averages the stats out to see what you can maintain. Okay, that's great. And I need G4 comprehension sand. I think my sect sells some sand. Does it sell G4? It does. 1 for 1? Is it? Yeah, it's 1 for 1. Alright, well, I don't think I need it that bad. I can get it from other places. No need to buy it here. But I do want to continue trying to get my wind and water and, well, all of these stats up as high as I can. So we're going to start off with our usual grind. And try and get ourselves a little bit further on. Looks like I already have a lot of these. Can I accept that one? I can. Brilliant. Let's get to it. So right now, we're in late stage of foundation, which is good. Means at the moment we're doing pretty well. I feel pretty strong overall, but I want to really overdo it so that hopefully when we fight some of the nastier monsters, we have a very low chance of death. Which in an Iron Man challenge like this is really going to matter. I've got to be able to neutralize as much as I can. I've got to have really high defense. It's going to be tricky. Right, do I have a... We have up here. Looks like we've got 2 in close proximity, that's great. We have over 1,000 health now too, which is a huge boon. We can probably push that to, I want to say, about 1,200 in this realm. Maybe a little higher if we're very specific with our skills. And that gives us, well, not a ton of wiggle room, to be fair. A couple nasty crits and we still go down, but we do our best to avoid those. We have a bambuki to kill. Or if you're lucky. Yeah, if I'm lucky, well, I can't rely on luck too much in a chaos run, but I hope that I can rely on it a little, you know. I'm hoping that the sects that we go to are going to help us out with some key materials here and there. Because I'm going to spend a lot of time grinding, realistically. Because every time we get to certain sets of realms, I mean, right now I think we're still kind of stuck with 50 as our highest stat. But the next set of fruits that we get hold of will let us go to, I think, 150. And we're going to have to grind that out because we want to make sure we live as long as possible. What's this? Pick the fruit. Now that's good. We got an extra year of lifespan, I think. That's what this gives you. Lifespan +1. We'll buy that. We can live just a little longer now. Not that that means a whole lot, because if we're going to die in battle, not from old age. Alright. Now, you may notice that I'm not taking the harder missions in the sect. That's because I haven't done them in regular mode or anything, and so I don't know how hard they are in chaos mode. Hi, Yergo. Thanks for the words of encouragement, mate. Nice to see you in the chat. Welcome aboard. You rude dude. You saucy sausage, you. I mean, you asked me why I suck, Yergo, but I mean, why are you so pretty? That's the real question. Is Finger still bad? I think Finger is still bad, but to be fair, I haven't done a run of it, so I don't know. I will be getting it maxed out anyway, because I intend to protect myself from it if somebody from a higher realm comes along with the Finger skill. Finger blast your way to victory. I'm not sure that's a viable tactic, but we could try. My plan is just to survive, alright? That's all we gotta do. Whether or not we have the bottle for that is yet to be seen. Now, we have a good amount of sect contribution at the minute, which is good, because that means we can go buy a manual or two. Fingering protection. Yeah, that's what we call it, yeah. So, the game has a mechanic whereby the higher your given skill in a martial art or a spirit route, like lightning or fire or whatever, the higher your skill is, I believe, the higher chance you have to... The game calls it neutralize damage. You can see it happening here occasionally when I'm being hit by these abilities. I think it's probably a comparison between your skill and theirs, but long story short, the higher that number, the less chance you take crippling damage from those attacks, right? And so in this mode, where we have 1 life and not a lot of room to breathe, we need as many advantages as we can get, so we're going to stack every single number that we can as high as possible. It's going to take time, so, you know, patience is going to be a virtue in this run. But if we do it right, we have a shot. I think we have a shot. Although, I put a post in Reddit, obviously, about this to talk about the challenge, and I was doing the stream, and I did have 1 or 2 people stop by and say, hey, you know what? You're gonna get wrecked. We had 2 lives. No, that was the previous attempt, Jamie. Once I lost that first life, I stopped that save file, because there's... Without the added benefit of the of this special eye thing here, the Eye of Providence, my chances of victory later on in the game shot right down. So at the minute, this is a fresh, hasn't died yet character. That I think we've put like what? How many hours into so far? Maybe 8, which is crazy because we're only in Foundation, but we're on the grind. So what do we have so far? We have a key refining movement skill. We have a Foundation special attack. Yeah, now he's Liu Bei. He's Bei Lu. I wish he was Liu Bei. I messed it up. We have Foundation here, Foundation here. Okay, so we just need a Foundation movement skill. And then maybe an optimization of some of these skills, but they are pretty good so far. And then we need many mind points and many mind skills. I'm going to unlearn this one because I've got a better one. And I need to start being able to grind for some of the G4 sand. The G4 sand, which sounds really funny to say out loud. the G4 sand comes from Laser, which I think is the area down here with the ice. So we can probably walk around in there, check out some of the mobs, see how hard they are. I think we should be able to do that relatively risk-free. As long as we don't encounter a boss of some kind. But let me quickly just check and see if they've got any fruits in store, because if they do, I'm buying all of them. And we're going to turn all of these into ones that we can use at a 2-to-1 ratio. And so every time we buy that, that's 5, 10, 15, 20, it's 30 of them. So that's going to be 15 fruits. And we can put them in anything. So I'm probably going to put them in wind. Because wind is going to be really important for a movement skill later on, I think. So let's go ahead and pick wind. And throw all these up. We should be able to get 15. Don't know why this lags so much, but... it really doesn't like it. We'll take the wind fruits. I don't think any of them were ones I could use. But if they were, whoops. And then we'll use all 15 of those. And that's big progress right there. That's really big. Now, we have about enough money to be able to do that again next time this comes around. Which will be in either 12 months' time or when this max is out at 2,500. So for now, I'm going to be a bit ballsy. I'm going to pop over here. I'm going to poke my head inside of Laser and pick a fight with some random monsters. And see if they are surmountable for us. If they are, great. If not, we gotta run. We gotta run. So we'll see. Heaven and Earth treasure is so hard to find. I've been looking everywhere but still can't find Sandbury Bone. Would you mind helping me out? Should I help them out? I think I probably could. That would just be a Land of the Spirits run or something. And they might like me a lot if I do that. Is that worth it? Do they have a powerful family? No. I don't know if I should try and be nice to them. Maybe I should. Try and make as many friends as possible, even if they are dicks. Because if this person... key refining late... let's see if this makes them angry at me. It does not. Good. My intention there... If I make friends with... a bunch of key refining people, it's not really a threat. But if I make friends with higher level people, I'm in a lot of danger, I suppose. They pick a fight or something with somebody who wants to then fuck me up, I'm in danger. Right. Let's see how we do here. Okay. So far, so good. Looks like we're able to take these mobs out with minimal difficulty. Let's try the bosses. 2 bosses. That's scary. Don't like that at all. We get 2 mini bosses a go. That's not typical, is it? That's a chaos mode thing. I don't remember there being 2 mini bosses in these areas. That's scary. Anyone else scared? I'm scared. But luckily, we do a lot of damage, so we can get through them pretty easily. So long as we're not stupid about it. If we get a mushroom man spawn, we kill him immediately. Well, we kill anything that spawns immediately, really, just to make sure we're ahead of the game, but... you know... mushroom man especially, because they can take you down so quick. Right, how did we do on the sand there? 81 already, that's enough to give it a try. But we have to end the month. We should go traveling together. I don't have time for you. I'm busy becoming a ninja. Super immortal ninja. Alright. So I want to try and roll this here to see what we get on the feng shui thing. I'm hoping we get a legendary roll on it. The defense is not really going to go anywhere. But yeah, so this is what I was interested in. Do you see how the requirement for how many points you need for each defense point gets lower? But I don't think it's going to get low enough to be really impactful. especially with our feng shui of 10. We're a ways off of that being useful. Alright. Perhaps we should search for other manuals for Foundation. And as far as I know, the only way we're going to find them is in our sect or in the city. I think in the city they sell Foundation stuff. Yeah, but only in the city. That's pretty good. Especially because it looks like the attack can roll into +2s. That's quite a huge deal. I think, though, we're probably going to hold out because we can get better skills at our sect. Speaking of which, do they happen to have a movement skill? They do, but here's the problem. There aren't many agility bonuses on it, and that's really what I want from a movement skill. That one's a little better, but it's an earth skill, which is not great. That's not bad, but it's not the sort of stacking buffs we're using at the minute, I don't think. We might have to wait for a few... We might have to wait for an opportunity, basically, to strike at one of these techniques. Because they aren't superb. So, we want to egg this on to fill up again so that we can get more fruits. We can do that by completing quests. Especially these ones here that have herb and ore on them. It's only little bonuses, but every little helps. How's my mood? Because I think I've done a few of those in a row that haven't been the best. Let's go ahead and use an item. Do you know the Mushroom Man? The Mushroom Man? The Mushroom Man! Yeah. He's a disaster. If you ever see the Mushroom Man, run away. They're scary, scary bastards. They have this attack where they just throw a shit ton of mushrooms really fast, and if you get hit by it all, and they're roughly in the same realm as you, you're having a bad day. I'm fairly confident. I can't believe I'm going to say this. I'm fairly confident that we're going to be able to get to key condensation. Whether or not we do so with the highest possible outcome is a different question. And that's why we're going to over-prepare again. I was terrified of our Foundation breakthrough because I thought for sure that the Dankang was going to kill me, but actually, we did okay. We did alright. We're going to need better pills, I think, because 250 health no longer cuts it. It's only a quarter of what we've got. We're going to want to try and see if we can get some pills that will give us maybe half or 2/3, if they exist. That could be tricky, but maybe our sect will have our back. Find the Harpy Lord. Easy. Yeah, okay. I believe you, game. You're definitely not baiting me to my death. Let's accept that one, as well as that one. So if I'm not mistaken, I don't think we're the only disciple in our sect who is like contributing to that value in the shop. I think those values increase whenever one of the AI also complete a mission. So hopefully that means we'll be up to 2,500 in no time. Which means more fruits, which means more numbers. More numbers mean more safety means more chance that we can actually do this. How's everybody in the chat today? I know I've been speaking to some of you throughout the day already, but how's it going out there? Jamie, we've had a couple busy days, haven't we? Did this afternoon treat you alright? Ooh, bonus cultivation points. Lovely. I'll take them. Just saw your Reddit post and decided to tune in. Thanks for joining. We're not dead yet. So far, so good. Yeah, it has been hectic, Jamie. It's been pretty gnarly. Andreas and Declan are both being bitches as per. Well, you know what? I'm sure you'll be able to wrestle them. Oh, hey, Death. How you doing? That's a weird sentence to say out loud, isn't it? Hey, Death. How's it going? I like that. You're new to the game, already have 100 hours in. Yeah, it's quick, isn't it? Did you do what I did? I bought the game and then like 15 minutes later, it was next week. Do you know what I mean? I lost so much time to this game the moment it came out. And when I saw it, I thought it was going to be okay. You know, I didn't think it was going to be great. And then I was just hooked. But I think I'm also about, I want to say I've got about 120, maybe 130 hours or something. And yeah, I'm clueless. I still think I know the game well from like 3 patches ago, you know? And now it's updated and I feel like a noob again. Which is actually quite nice, you know? It's nice that the game changed enough to make me feel like playing it again is actually kind of like playing a new game. I'm actually very happy about that. And yes, I did get a lot of you guys hooked on it as well, didn't I? I mean, to be fair, it wasn't that hard. It wasn't hard to get you hooked to it because, of course, you all enjoy cultivation stories, right? So, when I turned up and said, hey, found a game that's basically the sort of books we love to read, then y'all was hooked. I had to kill a father and daughter family since the father wanted revenge on me. What did you do? I'm more concerned about what you might have done. But then again, that's the sort of sentence you only get to say playing a game like this, isn't it? You say that out loud, how insane does that sound, right? Took his place as true disciple and he attacked me for revenge. Yeah, that'll do it. I have a guy out there in my game at the minute who is pissed off at me for doing exactly that. I took his place as a true disciple. Now I think he wants my ass. Well, no, it was easy and I've been there. Killed him and found his daughter, finished the job. See, writing that down I'm sure felt very normal, but I said it out loud. It sounds crazy, doesn't it? Well, your name is The Death, so I mean, it kind of makes sense that you're bringing death to these people as well. At least you're on brand. Your neighbour is calling police in the background, yeah, for sure. A friend told me to read the Tales of Demons and God manga and got me hooked on the game as well. Very new to this genre. Yeah. Tales of Demons and Gods. I haven't seen the manga. I read the book in its early days, and I don't remember much of it, which is a shame. I do remember a little bit about the ranking system in it. It was, specifically the one that sticks out in my head was Legend, right? It was all colours and things. And then at some point, they mentioned a different in the system. It changed from colours like black gold to something. I don't remember exactly. All I know is it was pretty decent. And yeah, black gold and so on. Yeah, exactly. I remember it being quite good. Is the manga good? I haven't read it. Well, actually, you know what? I don't need to ask that question, do I? By the sound of it, you got hooked on the genre a little bit. The manga must be good, right? Gotta be. Stupid question on my behalf there. I would recommend, what would I recommend? There are a few out there that are quite good. There's I Shall Seal the Heavens. That was the first one I read, and I really liked that. I thought that was very good. Bit cheesy. Bit cheesy. A bit. But it's kind of, It's pretty standard for this sort of story. I have not heard of that one. Yes, it is, but the rather bad English at the start was pretty weird. Yeah, that can be a bit of a throw-off, because a lot of them are translated, right? Which is, you know, if it's not something you're used to, it can be a little jarring, sure. Be a little janky. But for the most part, I will say, actually, over time, as the sort of genre has grown quite a bit, the standard has skyrocketed. Has anyone else noticed this? Do you go check out some of the newer stuff? It's typically a lot more well written. Now, I don't know whether that's because there's been an influx of native writers doing it in their own languages rather than strict translations, or if it's because translators have kind of got on board and got better or something, but I've seen a lot of really solid work nowadays. There's more translation work put in for sure. Oh, disaster strikes, everyone. My headset is dying. Let me swap my battery over. I don't know how I ever survived without headphones that have more than one battery. Charging them is a complete no-no. Couldn't go back. Okay. So, Sect is still out of stuff. We haven't got any new manuals to get here at the minute. So I think it's probably sensible for us to continue trying to get some more gear, but also it's worth us considering now maybe trying to start getting the materials for our breakthrough a little. So we need a key condensation elixir of some kind. Another interesting one is RMJI Records of Immortal's Journey to Immortality. I think I've seen some of that, though I don't think I read it fully. Let's have a look, see. So we can get a grade 2 elixir right here. I think that's good enough. I don't think I need a grade 1 elixir, do I? It doesn't actually say key concentration, one of the materials, but yeah, 2 is fine. 2 is good. I can use 2. And I can just buy that. I don't need to do alchemy for it, which is great because I always forget how the alchemy works. Is there any, I don't think there's a mechanical benefit to having high alchemy skills. I don't think it'll actually protect you from anything, necessarily. I mean, you can make pills, which is obviously a win, but I don't think it'll actually protect you from out. Can I? Oh, I can just, oh my god, I'm so stupid. I was dragging them over the whole time. We're going to take all these books, because we have a lot of manuals here. Oh, and a map space. Alright, we're doing 2 trips. Whoopsie. Used to have a different one. I caught mine a little while ago. Okay, neat. You can also control-click them. Oh, thank you for letting me know. I did not know that. You'd think I would have tried that at some point in my 100-odd hours, you know? Oh yeah, look at that. That's convenient. Click, 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 click. Thank you very much for the tip. That's going to save me a couple clicks here and there. Why would I do that? Hang on a minute, I'm being so thick. There we go. Done all that stuff, found that out way too late. Yeah, that's always the way, isn't it? You play a new game of some kind, you think you know the ideal way to play it, and then 100 hours in, somebody says, oh, do you know you can just, like, use this shortcut, which saves you hours of time, and you're sitting there staring at a pile of loot you've spent 3 hours organising, going, oh my god, I could have shift-clicked this whole time. Yeah, I live in that zone.
Oh dear, we are in trouble.
Thanks for following, welcome aboard. We're going to see more of this game and probably a lot of deaths, I expect. Probably a lot of deaths. But only time will tell. Alright, so they only have grade 1 pills here. Did the sect have any? I don't actually remember. So, pills, 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 drugs, drugs, pills. Decent attack pills, but they're all They're all key refining. So there's that. We've got... Are these also key refining? Looks like they are. It doesn't look like we're going to get much in the way of foundation level pills. Is this the hardest difficulty? Yes, this is chaos mode. So we have effectively 1 life. We're using the Eye of Providence. Have you maxed all your attributes? Not quite. We're on the way. We have the Eye of Providence, which gives us the ability to steal powers from monsters, which is great. Really, really useful. It also gives us like 1 get out of jail free card, but there's a big downside, which is when we lose it, when we die, we can't use its abilities anymore. They're gone. So that's a problem, because we lose that, we lose a huge advantage on the run. So realistically, I've got to try and not die at all. To that end, it makes sense, I think, for us to try and snag some extra stats everywhere we can. By the way, Coatl has a really nice skill in Eye of Providence. Okay, good to know. I think, yeah, we mentioned that before, didn't we? We spoke about it last time. But, I think we're going to have to go and challenge some of the spirit realms again if we want a shot at the Coatl. Because I think we have the Coatl in here. But we have 1 of its 3 abilities. I don't think it's this one. Yeah, the 3-second stun. That's awesome. We definitely need to try and get that. So maybe we go and try and fight another Coatl or something. Let's head over to... Well, the Land of the Spirits should be easy for us right now, because they are they're key refining difficulty, and we are above that. So let's go in, and let's see if we can snag some extra skills from these critters. I don't know which one's which, I can't remember, so we'll just have to go through all 3. But if the Coatl has a good skill and we can snag it, then, I mean, let's. Right now, what we've got is this stomping explosion thing, which is good, but it doesn't have a stun on it. If we can get a... Does the stun work on bosses? Because, ooh, that could be huge if it does. We could stun a boss into the ground. That would be incredible. Yeah, it does. Oh my god, that's crazy good. Yeah, we're getting that. Best believe we're getting that. 3 seconds is a huge amount of time in this game. Oh, this is the crab. Okay. Do we want to let the crab do one of its abilities before we kill it? I guess we do, right? The Dankang will not be able to touch us this time around. Crab, do an ability so I can steal it from you, mate. I think you've got more than one. Yeah, look, there you go. We'll nab that one from him. Thank you, crab. It's really good in 1v1s too. Yeah, I bet, right? I mean, like I said, 3 seconds in this game is a really long time. That could be the difference between the end of a run and a victory, you know? Right, so 2 Lands of the Spirits are down there, so we're going to head down there. I believe we did the Dankang last, so it's probably the one that's furthest away from this city. Also, Katie, you didn't need to out me like that. You didn't need to say again, alright? 3 times random mobs on the map have a big boss as well. Yes, they do, yeah. Might get a Coatl, yeah. Look, Kate, you didn't need to point out the fact that I lost my last run to a Dankang in the key refining realm, okay? Shut up. You're a rude dude. See, this is making me way too comfortable, right? Fighting through these mobs and just burning through them real easy. It's making me too comfortable. It means when I come against Foundation monsters, I'm gonna get wrecked. He did what? Unfollowing? No! I'll be better, I promise. God damn it. Look, it was an accident, okay? He stunned me, I got cocky, I wasn't ready. It's not my fault, okay? Try and stun me, do it, please. Do it. Do your stun ability, I want it. Okay, he's doing the dash, nice dash. There it is. Oh, but he hasn't got a little thing on him. Maybe if I give him another chance, he'll proc it again? I don't know. Oh, well, that's what we've got this time, I guess. So I guess next time we're almost guaranteed to get it, right? To be fair, that ability is not bad either. I mean, big, massive lightning that follows you around. That's pretty neat. I wonder what sort of damage it does. Let's have a look. Coatl. 8 streaks of lightning last 10 seconds. Oh, never mind. Look at the damage. That's terrible. Yeah, that doesn't stun. That one's just... that just messes with their agility. The stun is the big bell thing it does, where it sort of chimes a bell, I suppose. Let's, How are you doing? I was told to keep an eye on this individual pretty soon, because I made them a Heaven's Chosen, or rather, I think I did. So, let's have a poke around. Are you ready to talk yet? Run to the source, the aura. I guess I fight the Fiend? I hope this is something I can do in this realm. If not, GG run, I guess. Wish me luck, everyone. Let's see. This better not be. This better not be something insurmountable. Okay, looks like it's Foundation realm-ish, based on its health. Oh, let's try and run ahead of that. See, this is why we level up our fucking fruits. Do you see how many neutralize hits we got there? That is why we do our fruits, so that we can neutralize hit after hit after hit after hit. That was a bit risky, but... Are your maximal attributes for this map? Not quite. We're on the way. We're actually not far off. Okay. Okay. Okay, so she wants me to go and get a book back for her. But I have no idea what level of difficulty this monster is going to be. So I'm tempted to hold off for a little bit and do some more grinding to get a little higher on the attribute front. I'm assuming it's probably Foundation, but I don't know that yet. Easy difficulty, yeah. It says easy, but I don't know if I trust it, right? This game also says that if you have a look, it also says find the Harpy Lord. Easy, right? I'm pretty sure this here you're not supposed to do till key condensation, so maybe I shouldn't just go and poke my head in there yet. Might end bad. Do we have new skills yet? No. Shame, shame, shame. This is maxed out, so when this month ends, we're going to get new stuff. Let me do a quest or two, real quick. Snag a couple extra points. I mean, finding it is easy. You just die a little bit. Yeah, but Already sect leader. No. The Harpiers Foundation. The one after that is key conversation. Ooh. Interesting. Thanks for letting me know. You'd think at this point, after having done it a bunch of times, I'd notice, but I always tend to over-level and then go back and do the quest. So I never really notice exactly how strong they are. Do you know what I mean? The only time I really catch up with the quest is when you have to. Like the... I won't spoil it for anyone who hasn't seen it, but like, you know, the mountains? That bit where you need to kind of catch up? That's about the only time I end up doing it. Also, I see you're a new chatter. Thank you for stopping by and saying hello. Alright, there's that month done. So we should have a restock in the sect. I do want to take... There is a sect in this area I was thinking I want to take over. But at the minute, the sect is just so bad. So I want to max out all the stuff I can get from this sect first. And then I want to go maybe take that one over. Which I am guessing is the right way to do it. But again, how can you tell when the sect is restocking? So, from what I can tell, if you hover over this thing here, it says every 12 months, or when the sect ores reach 2,500, it will use the ores to replenish the corresponding materials. The more ore used. And same for herbs, right? So when you go and do missions, these numbers go up. When the AI does missions, I think these numbers go up. And eventually, once they get over 2,500, it restocks, right? I'm doing a spear. Elder Dragon Run started with fist and slowly transitioned to spear. That's... what's his face? Sin, who was here the other day, was saying spear is the way to go on the dragon ones, right? This is incredible. Holy crap. We now have 2 of the 3 breakthrough materials we need here. Wait, hold on. We have 2 that we need. We only need 4, so we have to do 1 Land of the Arcane, if we're lucky. And... oh yeah, and we have to beat the bloody Dankang. Oh, why is it always the Dankang? I hate the Dankang. They always kill me. They always kill me. Okay, right. Never mind that for now. We have grinding to do. Hey, look at this. See which Land of the Arcane drops the one you're missing. Can you tell? I didn't know you could tell. Hover over it. Hold on. Wait a minute. Hover over what? The... oh, hold on. I think I know what you're talking about. I never use this, but I know what you're talking about. It says... that one's the Dankang. This one, Land of the Arcane in the Yongning and Laser areas. You may ask around the tavern for the location. Is it supposed to tell us there where it is? It says the location. Because... it doesn't say which one it is the trouble, right? Or am I missing something? I don't think I'm missing anything, it's just not there. Maybe it's somewhere else. Yeah, I thought you were onto something there, but no, it doesn't seem to say. Let's bust out a few more quests. I got so distracted, I was sitting here like, oh, I'm going to buy some fruits. Now I'm just off killing some dudes again. Whoops. You do get told in the tavern if you ask. Yeah, but do they tell you which item is where? Because I'm pretty sure they don't. I think we're just going to have to give it a try once we're, you know, poised and ready to do it. Yeah, I didn't think so. That's alright, we can find them. It won't be a problem. The problem will not be finding them, the problem will be surviving them. But guys, did you notice that the sect we've got here now sells all 6 of the different key items? So anyone in that sect is going to have an easy time breaking through. I don't know if everyone gets access to it, but I'm assuming they do. All the NPCs. Can I zoom out on the map? Yeah, can do. Why? Are we after something? I tend to play it kind of zoomed in. I like the detail. Makes it easier once you reach that current rank. Let's snag these guys. What you've got to zoom out. No. It's no. I can see a benefit to staying zoomed out all the time, but it's just everything seems so small and my eyesight is terrible, so you know, zooming in kind of works in my favor a little. What do I need? To get wind up higher. Yeah, let's keep going on wind. All in on wind until we max it out. We've already maxed blade out, so no reason to stick hold of that. We've already got palm maxed out. Oh, we got a spear fruit. Let's not throw spear away, actually. Because spear is more efficient to keep at the moment. Throw all this in. So we're going to get 16 wind fruit, which is great. Game makes it easy for NPCs of a sect to reach your current rank. That's why they offer all the key things. Oh. You're going to make me a Dankang emoji. Oh, don't do that, because then people will use it to emotionally bully me. Oh, Jeff, you keep dying to the Dankang. You're such an idiot. Do it. You definitely should. I say don't, but what I mean is do. Yes, please. Yeah, you definitely should. That'd be great. Alright. So, wind is on the way. Water's coming up next. We've got super high defense. Has the sect got new manuals? Yes. Let's have a butcher's. So, let's straight up to foundation. What do we have? We have... not great. Though we... Ooh. See, it's not insanely good, though, because we're getting more agility than we'd get from that, from our current skill, and agility matters more. Dankang is the first skill check. Yeah, you're telling me. I always lose to Dankangs because I'm... Don't tell anyone, especially not chat. Don't tell them I'm bad at the game, okay? It's a secret. Shh. Really, I'm only after a movement skill. And these movement skills here are not going to beat the movement skill I currently have. It is a secret, Yergo. Stop trying to tell everyone. I don't think that's going to scale much better than what we've got. Okay. Yeah, I'm in late foundation, but I have zero confidence I'm going to beat it. So we'll see. We'll see. Yergo, stop it. Stop outing me like this. Don't listen to him, everyone. I'm great at video games, especially this one. I'm really good. Try to get the physical reduction book before doing it. Yeah, I have... Let's see. I have a defense book here. I have martial resistance, and I have really quite high defense because I have the I got that one destiny, which I think is in here. I got old but strong, so I've started. I'm pretty well defended, but martial resist would be good to add to it. I don't think they had a I don't think there was a better one in here, or at least not a very large improvement. Mind skills, here we go. So we got martial resist here. It is up by 1. Up here, can we do this? I think we can actually now, right? You know what? I haven't even... Oh my god, look at that. I haven't even been considering this one because I forgot how high of a rank we were. That's really good. So's that. Oh, look at that one. When lightning stat reaches 40, defense goes up by 1. This one takes attack up. That might be a little better. This one is spiritual resistance with burning soul. We can probably only really realistically fit one of these things in. Because, well, you know, the points. We don't have a lot of the points. In fact, we'd have to do some pretty serious grinding to use one of those, but that's fine. Let's try and get one of them just so we have it bought, shall we? Because I think you make a good point. Getting one of those would be good. Oh, I did not mean to accept that, but alright. Let's do that real quick while I forget. Green with blue stripes, right? Let's do it. So green with blue stripes. I'm pretty sure that just means uncommon and rare. That one. Hello, mate. Down you go. Down you go. Oh, 3 monkeys. Down they go. Look at this absolute slander in the chat. Jeff's bad at video games. Shut up, Yergo. What do you mean? If you're referring to my earlier losses, they were just warm-up rounds, okay? They don't count. What else do we have? Monsters rampant. Let's do that. I get the feeling you guys don't believe me. It's pretty low, guys. It's pretty low. Coming after a man's gaming skills like that. Don't you see how effortlessly I'm tearing through these much weaker enemies? That takes real gamer skill. Don't say it, Yergo. God damn it. I knew it. Maybe I should just now wait like 50 years in game to just get really high defense and then go after the dank aim. Won't be able to touch me. Disciple, I've peeked at the Great Path and have seen the mystery of Rewrite Destiny, but I can't make up my mind as to what route I should take. Who's the master in this situation? Oh my god, her attack. What on earth? Jeez. That's crazy. Okay, so she got... When a cultivator ally is defeated in battle, there's a chance that a medical team will appear with a stretcher to save the ally. The saved ally rejoins the battle after 10 seconds and recovers 100 vitality. Interesting. I'm going to be very greedy here. I'm going to make her pick this one. I'm going to ask her to pick that one so that if she happens to be in a fight with me, she might save my ass, which would be good. She's heaven chosen now, and my goodness, she got strong fast. It's a good thing I've got a good relationship with her. I don't want to get my ass whooped by someone I helped power up. What's up? Hey, Sin. How's it going? Do a quick monster sweep. Why not? Just saving up to buy a red manual from the sect. Glad to hear it, glad to hear it. Today is the day we either get to key condensation or die trying, I suppose. So, strap in. You mentioned earlier you made a Heaven's Chosen. How did you do that? So, basically, there's, on the cultivation screen, there's this thing that's appeared in your character's head. It seems to be called a mind seed or a Dao seed or something. And eventually, after a while, it gets to sort of a maxed out state, and you can teach that to someone after a certain amount of time. And when you do, you turn them into a paragon. And then it seems they go off and do some other bits and pieces. I don't know exactly what. And then after a while, they turn into a Heaven's Chosen. And their stats skyrocket. They get the ability to get the same destinies that you do when you get a breakthrough. It's interesting. I don't know the mechanic that well yet. I sort of sin and death kind of helped me figure out last time what the hell I was doing a little bit. And so here, let me show you where it is. It's this thing up here. See this lotus looking thing? You click on it, you get this Teach Tower Seed button. If you pick this, you can choose someone you're like friends with, I think, who's nearby or something. And you can say, here you go, you're now a Heaven's Chosen. And you essentially just make really powerful NPCs. I don't know the ramifications yet. We'll find out as we go, I'm sure. Yeah, it's neat, isn't it? I have no idea what it really does yet, but it's cool. I think I'm going to buy that book. Because it's a really good book. The only downside is that the even with a mythic roll, it's still only a +1. But, you know, what do you expect for Foundation, right? You know, that one's not bad either. Look at her lifespan. She was like 61 out of 100 or something, I think, right? Did you spot something strange? Was she like really old? Oh, whoa, there's more here. Yo, nobody told me there was a scroll bar. Hold on a minute. This changes everything. There's more than the options I thought I had. The girl in the sect. I didn't look at it. Whoa. Why is this so expensive? Oh, right, of course, it's mythic. What do you guys think? I think that maybe this, I think this one's really quite good. Because it's an awful lot of resistance. Yeah, I'll check in a second. I think that one. Yeah, I like that's because that's an awful lot. What is that? It's 11 resistance. That's really good. Make sure to join the indie sect before you break through. Yeah, I need to do that, but I want to max out all my stats first. Right, so you wanted to see in here 30 out of 42. What the hell? That is a very weird lifespan, is it not? She's probably got some strange she's probably got some odd character stuff here. Yeah, lifespan -20, lifespan -10. Oh my god, sucks to be her. she's not gonna last very long. Alright, let's try and learn this book. Gotta get ready for the Dankang. Or it is gonna whoop our ass. I'd like to try and get the Coatl skill before we try and take the Dankang on as well, because the ability to stun it would be huge. I also want to take on the other Foundation mobs that we need to fight before we fight the Dankang, just so we have an idea of where we stand, right? Because if we can't even take them on easily, then we are boned. That's fair to say, yes. Not going to keep that on me for the end of the month. That is a surefire way to get robbed. Yeah, let's spar. Come on, then. She'll probably offend someone and get killed before she dies of old age. That's true. You never know. She might get lucky and live. She's made it 30 years. What's another 12, right? All she has to do is not talk to anyone and stay inside for the rest of her life. Sure, let's spar. Oh, artifacts, huh? I didn't think I could get artifacts yet. Am I crazy? Or is that key condensation only? I don't quite remember. I know I've had them around Golden Core before, but I also don't really know how to do the artifact system very well. NPCs have cheats. Yeah, bastards. All of them. Cheating bastards. Right, let's go ahead and finish this off. And then the next mission is going to be finally finish the fruit grind and get this equipped. Which is going to basically mean going around and boning my way through a whole town full of cultivators. I mean, dual cultivating. Just steal one from an NPC. Yeah, you could do that, I suppose. I'm trying my best not to make enemies, though, so I don't want to steal from people if I can avoid it. So. I think I should probably be unlocking these abilities, because some of these are quite good. Skill does extra damage, big summoning range, more damage to mythical beasts. Slows them down, that could be very useful. Right, so we've got this attached now, but we need to... How short are we? So we have... We're about 11, 13 short, is that right? Yeah, about that. So we better get to it. Hey, Niu. Would you like to debate with me? Sure. Decent. That's one down. How short are we? God damn it. Are you out of lives? I only have the one, really. Because I'm on Chaos mode. So I have the eye, but we're on Chaos. So one slip up and we're in trouble. Oh, that was real good. Look at that. Evidently, I should just be trying to debate with Foundation cultivators, because that was much more than before. Yes, let's spar. We need to try and make sure we can get up to equip that lovely new skill. You should strive to debate as much as possible. Become a master debater. I think you're right. In Chaos mode, I do not think you can recharge it. Once it's gone, it's gone. I'm pretty sure once it breaks, it's broken, and it's basically gone for the rest of the run. Unless maybe there's some stuff you can do later on to kind of revitalize it. As far as I know, once it's broken, it's broken. Because in my previous run, which ended super late, I did so well in that run. Really well, in fact. You would be very impressed. I'm pretty sure I broke it and it just said, nah, you're done, mate. See you in a bit. You might as well quit. I just fell off a cliff. Oh, okay, I got saved. Thank you. Fire key. There's nothing to doubt, Katie. It was an incredible run. It went really well. I did great. Believe me. No, why are you all doubting me? Stop. Lads. It was a great run. What is this? Not you too, Yergo. That's all right. At least none of the. Oh no, the new guys are getting in on it. No, Nightmare, don't do this to me. Oh no. So anyway, God damn it. What did I do to deserve this? You guys seeing this violation in the chat over here? This is not okay. Hello, disciples. Man, I'm thrown off as hell. What was I even doing? Grinding, probably. Grinding for something. Just trying to survive, alright, in this harsh world. I don't need you guys insulting me through it.
Yeah, we are in trouble.
Thank you for following, Nightmare. Welcome to the chaos. This is going to be a nightmare, isn't it? Why do I subject myself to this? It's alright, I'll make up for it with this run. I'm going to beat the Dankang. It's going to go flawlessly. All I've got to do is outrun him, right? I mean, he's not that tough. He stuns you. You got to dodge his lightning. It's going to be okay. I've never tried this before. Have loads of spirit stones. Answered prayer. Cool. Extra luck. Why not? What the hell is this? Because you're a masochistic, naughty little bunny boy. That's an interesting insult. Is that an insult or a compliment? I don't know. The stun lock is the worst part. That's the bit I always die to. So I'm hoping that if I can get the coatl stun, maybe I can see it coming and try and stun him as he attempts to lock me in. Do you know what I'm aiming for there? Because I'm pretty sure I can just run away from him. But if he does manage to stun lock me, then we're in trouble. My intention is basically go into that fight, attack pills, and just try and burst him down as quickly as possible. Yeah, the only trouble with that, Andreas, is I'm pretty sure his cooldown on his ability is probably lower than the cooldown of my movement technique. So it could be tricky. Who are you? Get out of my face. Get out of my face. Make sure you grab the attack buff from the tavern as well. Ooh. That is a mechanic I forget about every time I play the game. Good thinking. We can certainly do that. How big is that bonus? I can't remember. It's key on chaos. Yeah, definitely. I'll have to remember it. Region dependent. Got it. Cool. Can't remember how good of a bonus it is. But it's a percentage bonus, isn't it? Oh, it's flat, is it? Oh, okay. Interesting. $85 attack in Yunmo. Yeah, that is crazy. That's a huge buff. So a purple attack manual. Yeah, that's great. That's really, really good. I'm definitely going to have to do that when we go to fight the, well, any Foundation boss, really. Because I don't want to die. So thank goodness you guys are here. Helping me not make literally every mistake I could. How are we doing on the restock over here? Pretty good. We're not far off a restock. That's what we like to hear. We have another monster sweep we can take. We have more of these missions to do. Should this run come to an unfortunate end, which I'm hoping it doesn't, we'll probably try out the Dragon Aura on the next playthrough and see if we can do it with the whole sect thing. See how that goes. That would be interesting to try, I think. But for now, we're going to try and make it all the way through. I don't feel confident we're going to make it all the way through, but we're going to try. Yes, Andreas, dragon. I believe we can do a quick... Oh, there's one down here. Wow, there's a lot of people in here today. Hi, everyone. Welcome to the adventures of Bei Lu, who is supposed to be Liu Bei. But I can't Can't read, apparently. I put it in the wrong way. Speaking of Liu Bei, did anyone ever play Kessen? The sort of Romance of the Three Kingdoms strategy game for PlayStation. That game was great. I miss it a lot.
Oh dear, we are in trouble.
Oh, I'm going to completely butcher this name. Gestus Kopana? Thank you for following. Welcome to the chaos. Did I butcher it, or was I close? I claim ignorance if I absolutely butchered it. Oh, why does everyone seem to hate this Zhang Yuhe person? What are you angry about? Oh no, you're kind of a nice person. Nah, you absolutely nailed it. Get in! Look at that. I can read. You know what? Who is this person? I don't remember them. Oh, they're my friend. Oh, then shut up, mate. We're bros. Have you ever gotten a cloud mount from the Mountain Spectre? I got it today. It gave 800 travel, 200 charisma, and 15 defense. Ooh, I want it. I haven't, but that's really good. What area did you get that in? Is that in the beginning, or is that much later? That's great. 15. I mean, the other stuff is nice, but 15 defense? Hello? It's super rare. Does it just come from any Mountain Spectre or what? The first area. Wow. Okay, interesting. Somebody point me in the direction of this damn Mountain Spectre. I am not against 15 extra defense at all. What do you mean here's hoping you don't get it? Are you not on board for this run? I think you can get it from any mythical beast in Yongning. Ooh. Okay. Good. Boy, better get to work killing them then, eh? You have to be Foundation to use it. No problem. Tick. Tick in the box. We're already Foundation. "15 defense is huge. I almost want to call that a requirement now. Do you know what I mean? Now that I know that exists. Oh. We'll have to figure out a way to try and grind for that, because that sounds absurdly good. Has anything else appeared in here? Just these. And we still don't have... Yeah, we don't. I'm going to buy some of these, because I'm low on them. I tried, it's too rare. Okay. I mean, I'm a patient man. I mean, you tell me where to get it, I'm going to get it. Just use the cheat tool. No, 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 no. Maybe in other runs, but not this run. This is a run of kings. We'll either smash our way through the game by breaking our skulls against the stones while we grind away, or we'll die trying. I'm okay with either outcome, because it'll be fun regardless. Although I'm not gonna lie, the first time I lost a run in this game that I'd gone really far and I was devastated. Because I think one of you guys was saying earlier on, you know, it's easy to sink a ton of time into this game. And when you lose a run that you're like 40 hours into, oh my goodness, it burns the soul. Jeff's cheat tool is his stamina for mindless work. Dude works in IT, mine's like an adamantine D20. Just rolling around with random numbers on it all the time. Unbreakable. Let's grab a couple more of these. How are we doing? We got quite a lot of stuff here, and at the end of this month they're going to restock. So that's really good progress. Does anyone know the Dankang? Does anyone know if it has a specific martial art that it uses? Like, would any one of these defenses help me against the Dankang? Like fist, maybe. I'm interested as to whether we can literally build against him. He used physical attacks. Okay. But not a specific type of physical attack, like spear or anything. So just martial resistance is a win. And defense, obviously. Higher defense as possible, but... wind is one of them. Of course, yeah. Because he has... he has tornadoes, right? Oh, Andreas, I'm not reading your terrifying ocean analogy. I don't want to hear about it, alright? I hate the ocean so much. You get out of my face, that's what it can do. We have a monster sweep, and we have a 3-star mission over here. You could try and do a Land of the Arcane and see what fruits you get. Yeah, I definitely want to do that. I think after this round of missions, we're going to go and try out we're going to go try out one of the Land of the Arcanes and see if we make it through it unscathed. I think we'll do okay, because we've already taken on a few foundation level bosses, and we've done okay. It wasn't flawless, like we took some damage, but we did pretty well. And so as long as we go up against someone that we've got good defenses against, which is most things, we should be okay. We're just going to get these fruits, this next set of fruits, and then we're going to get our mind skill equipped. And that is kind of all I really want to do before we get involved. Fell into a pool again. I hope there's an ocean boss. There's sort of an ocean boss. It's not quite what you're picturing, Andreas, I know that, but it's, you know, sort of an ocean boss. Kind of counts. How are we doing on our mind skills now? We should be pretty close. I mean, we need... yeah, maybe another 6. Maybe another 6 or 7 points. Let's quickly... your key refining, your foundation. Let's debate. Yeah. Sure. Awesome. That's a couple more points. End the month. Nope. She keeps inviting me out. There is an ocean boss. It's a fish, so it's in the ocean. Yeah, see? I wasn't lying. Technically. I saved scum to get past the Leviathan, not gonna lie. So, rule of this run, no save scumming. So, yeah. I've got to get it first try. I have to get it first try. So, you know, that's probably, I mean, just get OP, yeah, aka pain, yeah, So you're gonna die then, yeah, probably. Look, I'm gonna do as much as I can to try and make sure I don't die, but you're probably right, yes. Have you considered just getting it right on the first try? That is the goal. That is exactly the goal. I need 2 wind fruit. So I'm going to go and trade in for those. We're going to get 2 wind fruit. And that's going to max us on wind for now. So that's good prep for the Dankang if he uses some wind. I'm tempted to just, finish off the spiritual ones and get water next. Did you actually die? Isn't it like the Jago fight where you get injured and shit? I don't know. I have no idea. I'm sure we'll find out when I lose to it in the future. First time you escape. Oh, okay, so what? I do technically get 2 tries. Well, you know, that's better than nothing. All right. Let's see now. Oh, we've got a couple of these heaven and earth treasures, so I can sell them at auction, I think, right? They might get me a couple bob. Yeah, look at this. We can flog these. They might net me a couple thou. Let's go ahead and throw those in. And now I just want a couple more points here. So we're going to try and do some debating. Hello. You like me. Let's debate. Also, Dankang done. Oh, are you playing this at the minute, Katie? That's very good right there. I drew an... Oh, you drew an emoji. Right, of course. Sorry, I'd repressed that. I remember you talking about it, but I repressed it. Oh, you don't want to debate? Fine, screw you. What about you? How would you like to debate? Yes. Let's see. Agree and persevere. Get in. Future pay. Sent on Discord. Okay, I'll set that up for next time because that'll be very good. Little Dankang emoji. Oh, looks like we should be able to swap this out for this now. Yes. Now we cultivate our way through it. Let's unlearn the old one. We don't need it anymore. Let's stay on top of this. And let's cultivate our way through this new mythic skill. And get us some martial resistance. I'm also going to try and comprehend this one to roll that. See that when there's only one enemy, your attack will increase. I want to see if we can roll that to something better than 1. We might not be able to, but I mean, one way to find out. Right, down you go, mate. I feel pretty strong right now for our realm. But that just means I'm probably closer to death than I would like. Do you know what I mean? Oh, there's a mushroom man there as well. Just going to quickly smack him around if he's still there at the end of this month. Please don't disappear. Oh, he ran away. Well, he was killed, but same thing. Right. Onwards. Does anyone have any idea what the formula for damage is like for this game? Like, what's technically more effective, defense or martial resistance? And what sort of difference does one make? Does it protect you against 1 damage, or is it some sort of multiplier? I'd be interested to know if anyone's seen any of the math behind this. If not, when the modding tools come out, I'm sure we'll get a chance to have a peek behind the curtain. Which I think they're planning to do in the future. He's got a little stream of fire. You have a goddamn flamethrower. Yeah, you're not wrong. I don't mess about with my my fire powers. Right, do we have enough sand for this? We do not. So, we head over here. We make our way down here. We're going to quickly rest. And now that we've got our martial resist nice and high, I think I want to go and see about... I did not mean for that, but alright. What was that? What is that? Why is there a random little cave there? I don't trust it. I'm not running in there. I'll die. My curiosity is peaked, but I'm not running in. They obfuscated the data, so only a few people had the chance to look at it. Ah. Because I'd be really interested to know, you know, if defense is more effective. That's the quest with the book you accepted. Oh, yes it is. Yes it is. Do you guys think I can do that? I don't remember what that quest is. Is that something I can probably do? Or is that going to end up being something that's going to stomp me and end the run? I think defense has a bigger impact though. Okay, so with the defense buff I have, that means I've got like maybe 2 or 3, maybe not 2 or 3, maybe not 3. That's quite exaggerated. Maybe 3 times. I said it. I just said the thing that was dumb. I've got perhaps twice the defense I thought I would have at this stage in the game. Is what I was trying to say, but failed 3 times in a row. But generally has bad passives, right? You're an abject failure and can't do anything. It'll end the run. Thanks, Andreas. Good vote of confidence there. But to be fair, if my speech is anything to go by, then, you know, I'm probably going to fail the fight as well. I mean, these guys are only hitting me for 3s, and these are technically foundation level enemies. Because they're in laser, right? The bosses will still smack me around, but... Do I have enough? I do. Let's try it. Ah, 1 rolled into 1. Into 1. Oh, yeah, there we go. That's what I wanted. Look at that. When there's only 1 enemy, your attack will increase by 8. That's much better. And I could roll it higher. But I don't know if it's worth trying. I mean, it's probably worth trying, isn't it? It'll only be a few more fights to try again. And if we get it first try, then, I mean, come on. That's actually a really good roll off the bat there. So that means when we fight a boss and we take out all the ads, we'll have a big attack bonus. I think I agree with you that defense is probably a big impact though, because I feel like those guys should be hitting me for a lot more than 3. You know what I mean? That's the sort of hit I expect if I'm the realm above them. And I don't think I am. I think these are roughly foundation level fights. Yeah, but what do I know? I mean, the poison looked like it was getting me for about 24, which isn't a huge amount. With 1,000 health, you know, you can take 50 of those hits without being in too much... well, you'd be dead at that point, but my point is... you have 50 shots with which you can then take pills and move and all that kind of stuff. So unless you really mess it up. You should be okay. How are we doing now? Do we have enough to try again? We do not. Let's do another fight. Also, what do you guys think I should do if I manage to take a hit and I lose my Eye of Providence? Do you think I should keep trying without it? Or should I scrap the run at that point and say, you know what? Lost cause. We've lost our sort of relic. Call it a day. Right, then continue. Yeah, you're probably right. Keep going until the save file's deleted, yeah? That feels right, doesn't it? So really, the goal is to keep hold of our bonus for as long as possible. If you lose your Eye of Providence, you have to brick a computer. Why are you so vicious today, Andreas? Right, let's see if we can get a red roll on this. Come on. No. Shame. I think I'm happy to leave it at 8 for now. We'll leave it there. And we'll go do a bunch of things. So, namely, I want to visit town. And I want to try one of these Land of the Arcanes. So, we're going to heal up. We're going to go to the... Oh, we actually need some money first. So let's pop to the market and sell some stuff that we don't need. Let's flog a bunch of these Earth Key shards. I've got so many pieces of junk in here, and I don't need to keep all of them. So I think I'm going to throw some Venom Sacks out and just get rid of those. And also a bunch of these that we're not going to use. That one, that one. Just buy the sound from your sect if you want to try again. Yeah, you're probably right. Right, we're going to sell a bunch of this, make some money. Now let's have a look at the tavern. So, I assume it's the one at the end that I want. This Mighty Strength is the one I want. Killing Intent, Body of Steel, Enhanced Stamina, and Blissful. Let's buy one of these. 3 months light as a feather. Can you stack them? You can. So that gives attack plus 6. Okay. For 3 months. So actually, if you can stack them... No, you can't stack them. It overwrites the one you have. Okay. I was going to say, I'll just buy them all. Oh my god, spend money to get power. Yes, please. So, Land of the Arcane, there's one right there. So let's head over to this town. We have, let's see, quick check of situation. We have our best attack pills equipped. We have our best healing pills, which aren't spectacular to be fair. And we have rubbish vitality pills there. I think we're ready to try. Let's go give it a whirl, shall we? Oh. Before we do. Have I got any skills that need updating? I need to roll these. Why am I not rolling these legendary skills? This is a stupid plan. Hold on. I have a bunch of new legendary skills, and I haven't rolled their stats, which is just a horrendous failure. We should do that first. Perhaps I'll quickly pop down to Laser again, grab some more I know I can buy the stuff from the sect, but it's like 1-to-1. It's very expensive. It would be better, I think, for me to just grind some out. And then level up some of these skills, because it's an oversight to ignore that. I want to make sure we're as ready as we can. Might have to get that mighty buff again, but that's okay. What do the golden sparkles on the map mean? Golden sparkles on the map? I don't know what you mean. I'll have to have a look. Ore. Okay. Oh, those. Yes, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, so you can use your mining skill or geomancy? Is that what they call it? To gather ores from those regions. Yeah, Katie's right, it's ore. So we've got a good amount already. We can probably roll one of our skills. Let's have a look. So... what is that? Do I have a key refining skill just lying around somewhere? What? Get out of here. Comprehend. Okay. Yeah, see this 1% more damage to mythical beasts? If that becomes something higher, that's going to be very good. 2%. Alright. Bad. Not good. Terrible rolls. All in all, that was very bad. So... we're going to keep rolling this a little bit, because there's some abilities in here which are going to be incredibly good. We have the money. We have the time. We're not in a rush. I don't want to screw us over by impatience. That's what led to my last death. That was so unfair. That's what you call a ruffle stomp right there. Are there any scenarios that you can create whereby another cultivator will join you in a fight? Say, I don't know, a friend or something. Can you convince them to intervene in any way? I'm curious if there are ways you can, oh, bye, Katie. I'm curious if there are ways you can sort of preempt people attacking you and have powerful backup. Overwhelming hellfire. Yeah, pretty much. That's my strategy for this game at the minute. Overwhelming hellfire. It's working. Ish. Right. Sect members will help you. Okay. Presumably they'll help you fight other sects. You know, people from other sects or people trying to attack you. I wonder if there's a way you can sort of get the game to help you out a little bit and send someone into a fight with you. Maybe a sequence break or something. Not that I think there are many of those in this game. Right, a bit more sand. If we can get our skills to do a high percentage of extra damage against bosses and things like that, then that's going to be huge when we fight the bosses, you know. That's better. Better. Worse. Some upgrades there. Okay. Put that back. That's better. This was almost perfect. That's a good step in the right direction, right? It's 1% to 4%. It's good. But it's a legendary skill, so in theory, that can roll much, much higher. Although what I'm seeing from this so far is that I don't think we're actually too far off being able to do pretty well in Land of the Arcane. I want to be overly sure. Hence this grind. I wonder if we can take on the Dankang. Because I think it looks like the regular bosses for about Foundation seem to have somewhere in the sort of 8,000 to 9,000 health region. The Dankang is going to have considerably more. Might have somewhere in the region of 15,000 or so. Which means we have to fight them for longer. Of course. And I'm not sure how much of an impact that's going to have. Might have to use a little bit of hit and run tactics, I suspect. Forging artifacts is so hard. Can you help me find a Foundation artifact? No! I don't even have one for myself yet. Go away, sir. Dankan is going to solo you. You're right. Is there not a talisman that increases fights now? I think there is. I just haven't bought it. I'm being frugal. See, what I will say is, right now, I'm not against spending more time in the game than I ordinarily would, as in, you know, passing more months because of that destiny I have. The fact that every year that passes I get an extra defense point means I really don't mind passing a year every now and again to try and... You know, because every month that goes by, isn't it, a little bit of extra defense. LK, he's talking about in towns, in the market, you can buy items to detect things around you, to repel enemies that are trying to attack you, that kind of stuff. You can buy them in the market. Yeah. Those chaps. Ooh, do we have a good chance? Next to teleport talismans. Yeah, I think I could be crazy, but I could swear there is one that increases frequency and one that decreases frequency. You might be onto something. What are you farming for? Sand at the minute. Comprehension sand. I could buy it at the sect, but it's cheaper this way. I want to roll my my skills a little bit to have some of them have damage percentages on them. Oh, scary mushroom, dude. So, because I have percentage skills or attributes on my skills, I figure if I roll them a little bit and try and get those 4% up to 10s, you know, then we're going to have a much better chance of winning when we come to actually try it. So here, for example, this is up to 4%. That's not great, but you're nearing half health. Go back to town. I'm all right at the moment. I'm all right. Right here we have, again, some potential for extra DPS here. That one's pretty good. I haven't got a very good attack manual, to be fair. I would like to upgrade these, but early end of the run? Oh, what? Because I died to these guys? That would suck. That would suck. I don't think so, though. But we'll see. We'll see. I'm going to roll this because there's a lot of normal stuff in here. Yes! I'm not really fighting cultivators, but hey, you know what? It's better. That was rubbish. Right, you know what? Maybe now we exit this area. We go try and do some stuff at the sect a little bit. Because we could two birds, one stone, right? Whenever there's not fruits, we could be getting comprehension sand. And whenever there's fruits, we could be leveling up water and things. But I've been putting it off long enough. I'm going to go and try one of the lands of the arcane. Yes, I want it to be perfect. No, I shouldn't sit on it forever. So, back to the tavern. We're going to get our booze on. We don't want that one. We don't want that one. We don't want that one. Although, what does that one do? Defense +6. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. No. No. There we go. So I've spent nearly all our money on getting that. You lost 5% on the second one. Did I? Oh, I did. I'm an idiot. Oh, well. GG. Oh, wait. No. Lads. What's this about? You're not confident. Why aren't you confident? Don't tell me you're not confident after all this. Look how ready we are. I mean, we're not that ready, but we're pretty ready, right? Pretty ready? Let's go and have a poke at one of the lands of the arcane. If we lose... well, then we just have a new run, don't we? It's fine. We're losing this. What? I'm scared now. Alright, everyone seems to hate this person. I'm just going to start agreeing with people. Why do you hate him? You're good, so yeah, I want you on my side. Just do it. Elder Dragon running... lads, no. I'm going to win. It's okay. I'm confident. Oh, I say I'm confident. Now I'm nervous. You guys have made me nervous. Screw you guys. What is this? Okay. Thank you. I believe in me too, in Before I Die. I haven't even got the collateral thing that I said I was going to get. Fuck it. Let's go. Big dick mode. Yeah, let's do it. Right, let's see. How hard are these enemies to kill? A little harder than the previous ones, but not that hard, really. They take a bit of a beating, like 2 hits, maybe. I'm not using attack pills yet, so that's fine. I'm going to use an attack pill and just try and burn through him, see how hard it is. Easy. I'm not going to use attack pills on all of them. I just wanted to see how much it would do. Another frog. I'm not risking any extra damage in this one if I can avoid it. Oh, I got stunned. But it died from Scorch. Lovely. Defense pills are not really worth a slot. Yeah, you're right. Only Dankan is going to give you some troubles. Yeah, I think so. I'm going to safe. I'm going to constantly safe up. I'm going to use my low quality pills while I've got focus and everything left. Just to try and stay ahead of the game. The whole way. Yeah, you're right. I shouldn't have bought the defense pills if I'm going to only use attack pills. So here's hoping for a boss that we can handle. Lovely. Mini boss wasn't too bad there. All my days of playing RuneScape back in the day tell me, hey, you know what? I say back in the day, like a year ago. Tells me, hey, you know, Don't always stay at max health. You don't need to. You're safe. You'll be fine. But no. Right. I'm probably not going to stare at chat for a minute because I'm going to try and survive. So do forgive me if I'm respond to slow to your... What the hell did I just say? Wow, I spanned the whole sentence around. If I'm slow to respond, not... What the... Mate, this is a loss. I'm not going to be able to do this. I can't even speak in a straight line. Oh no, that's not a good sign at all, is it? Let's bust out one of these pills real quick. Oh, mushroom guy. No, 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 no. I don't like you at all. Let's go ahead and dodge some of that. More safing. Yeah, pretty much. If I'm respond to dial-up sounds is accurate. 100% accurate. Alright, what's your bets on the boss? What do we got? If I'm really lucky, it will be the 1 out of 3 that we don't need to get, because we can get 2 out of these 3 materials from the Land of the Arcanes from the sect. Holy shit, your healing pills are trash. Yeah, I know. I have these ones, which are 250, but that's it. Okay. So we're going to heal up a little bit. Mud Crab. I think Mud Crab's a good shout. Oh, fuck, I didn't bring energy pills. I didn't bring energy pills, I'm so dumb. Okay. We're going to try anyway. We're going to try anyway. Oh, it's the Harpy. With 12,000 health. Right, let's just stack everything we can straight away. Skill coming, so we're going to dodge. Let's run away. Let the fire core do its work. Burner away. Loads of DPS, loads of DPS. Okay, good, 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 good. So far, so good. Stay out of the way of all of this. Yes, victory. Easy. Easy. I think that's the one we need. Oh, lads, I think that's the one we need. That's huge. We don't have to do any more Lands of the Arcane. We just have to beat the Dankang. Have I farmed the Coatl skill? No, we're going to do that. Before we fight the Dankang, that is a must. Oh, I can't believe we got the one we need. I'm pretty sure that's the one we need. Does anyone remember better than me? Because I'm pretty sure that is it. And farm sec points, yeah. What the hell? I'm not going to push that button. I'm not going anywhere near that guy. Heal. Right, we're going to the sect. Go Grand Elder now. Do you mean over at the... Easy. Okay, cool. You mean at the Independent sect? Right, hold on. Yeah, shit, look at this. Branch. I don't even know if I can do that. This branch already has an elder, so promotion cannot continue further. I don't seem to be able to. This must be because it's a branch. Or am I missing something? Okay, so next map has Elder available. Okay, yeah, weird. Yeah. Well, look at this. So if I can grind these out, I'm good, really. Yeah, I think that's going to be the strat. We're going to grind out those items because, I mean, why the hell would I risk the Land of the Arcane when I can just get them from doing a couple of easy quests? So, we're on it. Let the grind begin. We need about 700 and something sect contribution in total to get both of those things. And that will result in us having to not risk our life 2 more times. We only have to risk it against the Dankang, and we can prepare for a Dankang because we know what they do. You sure about that? Me or him? I'm fairly confident that we can beat the Dankang. Fairly. Doesn't mean I'm going to stop grinding. Alright. Hand in that. We already have that one apparently still. I thought I did that one just now, but I guess not. Ooh. Brilliant. The green circle is there as well, so you don't have to do Dankang if you don't want to. The green circle? Oh, you mean one of the materials? Yeah, but isn't that material going to be a lot worse? Than what we get from the Dankang? Always go for the best breakthrough. Yeah, I mean, unless there's unless there is a comparable item, which I doubt. If you have a look in here, this guy is 7 attack, 4 defense, 150 health, some crit, and some agility. If we replaced it with one of these, we're losing at minimum 3 attack. Which, to be honest, is not an insurmountable problem. 3 attack is not necessarily going to end the world, but I don't know, it feels kind of wrong, you know, not to try and get this. Yeah, it feels kind of wrong. Look, if I'm going to try, and if we fail, then what I'm probably going to do is back off from the Dankang, get one of the lower tier items, do the breakthrough to get us into key condensation, and then see how far we can get. It'll help you when you fight Heaven Chosen. Interesting. Would you phone it in if you were cultivating? Hell no. Balls to the wall, mate. Balls to the wall. Look, if we lose, we lose. All that happens is I'll reel from my defeat, right? I'll reel from my defeat. I'll play a Factorio game to, like, get over the loss of my character, because I probably won't lose the factory. Probably. And then I'll come back and give it another try. Right? That's the strategy. It's my coping mechanism. How much longer have you got on that timed quest? Did you say it's timed? Hold on, wait a minute. wait a minute. I didn't look. I didn't know it was timed. I'm so stupid. Lads, does anyone know if I can do the fight that, what's her name? Is it Yuanji? Is that her name? Yuanji? She gave me a quest to go and get her a book. Does anyone know if they think I can win that fight? Or is it gonna be like a fight above Foundation that I'm not ready for? Vampire Survivors is a good little game. I'm enjoying it, but I'm only going to spend a little time on it here and there. I think if I lose, like I said, if I lose this run, my consolation game will be Factorio. Well, I mean, we have to try it, right? Nightmare, we've got to try it. Weaker than Dankang. All right. I feel pretty good about taking someone out who's weaker than Dankang, I think. I think it's the bamboo dude. Oh, I just took out the bamboo guy in a quest road. You have to fight him twice in a row. Because I went to her house and she was being attacked by Bamboo Boy. So I killed the bamboo guy. But then, do you know what the next one is? Because I don't remember. I don't think I've done Yuanji's quest before. It's another one. Another what? Another bamboo guy. I'd risk it all for Yuanji. Okay. Point taken. I'm ready to risk it for a biscuit if we think it's worth it. I'm up for it. Yeah, I have been absolutely burning time, so we might have missed it. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, it's fully gone. It's... I missed it. I didn't realize it was timed. Oh, no. Oh, well. What are you going to do, eh? Well, at least we don't have to risk it. Sad. Yeah, it is sad. Oh, well. Sorry, guys. Missed the quest. Oh, well. Speaking of the game that I spend way too much time playing, anyone in the chat here a fan of Factorio? Oh, hello, gifts. Thank you. More pills. I've spent more hours in that game than I am willing to admit. You monster. I know. It's a good game. I recommend giving it a go if you're, well, if you're a fan of, I don't know, it's sort of like a logistical puzzle game, I suppose, realistically. It's a factory management game. You know, you go from mining a little bit of resources by hand to a gigafactory. I think Sin said the other day, 30 mind points or knowledge points or something like that is like the reward for the quest. Yeah, that's a big miss. That's a big miss. I definitely should have done that. I mean, we can make up for it with a hell of a grind, but yeah, that sucks. I didn't realize it was timed. Well, next run, I know. You have to spam the bait now. Yeah, I know. An awful lot of them too. I think I'll probably wait until the next realm to do that, because I should be able to find people over there who are golden core, and if I can convince some of them to debate with me, which is probably unlikely, but if I can, then I'll probably be able to level it up faster. Okay, so we can get one of these right now. Or we could head deeper into some fruits. I don't think it's worth me buying them until I have beaten the Dankang, actually. Because realistically, if he wipes me out, I don't need him, right? Yeah, let me Actually, before I do that, let me check the manuals. Let me check the manuals and see if there's anything really good. Because if there's a good motion skill, which it doesn't look like there is. Yeah, no, not really. Up here we have... Aren't you trying to save it for the slab thing for the sect points? Slab thing? Do you mean this stuff? The nether slab? Yeah, I want both of these. Oh, good tip on the 20k. I forgot about that. Yes, I'll have to do that. We've got an auction starting in the city, actually, pretty soon, which is good because I just put some stuff up. That should rake us in some money. So, actually, you know what? None of these will help me against the Dankang for the fruits. So I guess, actually, I am going to buy them. I am going to buy them. I need 100 more. We can put that in here and that in here. Can I post a link for the best debate choices? Yeah, please feel free. Have a look. Oh, cool. Very nice little spreadsheet. Spirit stones essentially grow in your manual library once you're a sect leader. Oh, interesting. Yeah, thanks for that, Link. I will have to, I don't want to slow myself down too much, so what I'll have to do is I'll have to memorize that at some point, you know? Or at least some of it. I really should join that Discord and say hi at some point. I'm a big fan of this game. I think it's got really good potential. I'd love to see what it ends up looking like after the modding tools come out and its development is finished. I'm very interested to see that. Might take a stab at modding some of it myself. Who knows? Depends how good the tools are, I guess. Burn through some of these guys. I suppose it could be quite fun. I imagine one of the things we'll see when the modding tools do drop, and I imagine this might come more from China, I suppose, but I'd expect we'd see some people mod in themes from yeah, I wonder what they're... Yeah, of course. I expect we'll see people mod in themes from stories, right? You know, you'll see a... Was it like Against All Gods mod or something? Once it can be modded, this game's gonna be nuts. Yeah, it will be. I just hope that the I hope the community of people playing the game is large enough for, you know, for enough mod to take root. I know for a fact there are a few avid modders amongst the community of people playing this game. I just wonder if, you know, I hope there'll be enough to drive it, you know? Alright, and then we buy this, and we have all materials for our breakthrough, apart from the one from the Dankang. I don't want to fight the Dankang, but also I really want to get it over with. I really want to get it over with. It's looming over me. Alright, let's try and get this coatl ability, first of all. So, to get that, It's probably been long enough that we can go to the Land of the Spirits. And I think the Land of the Spirit that had the Coatl was this one down here. I think it was this one. Let's go see. Coatl Bonsai, Coatl Bonsai. 3 cheers for the Coatl boys. Alright, snake stuck in the rock. Snake, hello. Thank you, snake. Oh, look at that. Boss room's right next to us. Lovely. Yep, the Coatl. Lovely. Right, Coatl, come on. Give me your skill. Hurt him a bit. There we go, that'll do. Now we wait for him to bust out his skill. Kill some of the ads. Okay, not that one. Try again, Coatl. Come on. There it is. So that's the skill, and it did hit me, but he hasn't offered it up for us yet. Let's give him a little time to see if he'll do it on the next rotation. Okay, so we've seen that one. We already have this one. Very cute. Yep, very cute indeed. Come on. Let's see it. No, that's ads. That's more ads. He doesn't seem to want to offer it up as an ability. Do I need to hurt him more or something? Or have I hurt him too much? I don't really know how this works with the eye. Oh, I'm stuck on a rock. Ouch. Come on, big nasty stun. Nah, he's not going to do it, is he? Did I do something wrong? I think if someone can make a mod based on a really popular novel and do it well. Try and be in the red circle when it appears, yeah. Maybe I'll go poke around and see if I can find any Coatls in the wild. Awesome, got some extra affinities there, that's nice. No mythical beast there. No mythical beast there. Let's rest. We got about 7 thou at the minute, which is pretty good. In terms of cash. Let's have a quick look at this. So, artifact guide, here we go. How to use, blah, 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 blah. The Eye of Providence gives you a chance to identify the weaknesses of monsters in battle, and by attacking the weaknesses, you can gain insight into the skills of the monsters and use them for yourself. Alright, so it doesn't really tell you very much at all. But yeah, we have 2 of its 3 moves. Let's poke around a little bit and see if there's any wild mythical creatures. Before the boss, check if there are any skills you need to reroll and such. Yeah, there are a few. There's definitely a few that could do with a little bit of a buff. But again, we're not in a rush. We have, how old's our guy? We're 26, we have 100 years to go. I saw a little eye appear below him as he was using the skill. Did you? So do I have to hit it, mate? Oh, I see. I see. I didn't spot that. Maybe I had to hit him at a certain point or something. Just going to wander around, explore Yongning a little bit for examples. Examples. Enemies. Sure, yeah, lovely. Let's be friends. Well, one way to find out, right? We've got to find more coatls. I believe... Ooh. Mountain Spectre has spawned. Interesting. Maybe we go poke around at a Mountain Spectre real quick. Where's that? Causing it to rain. So the Mountain Spectre is probably over by the Storm Veil? Or... Which is the water one again? Arctic Field. Yutong Town. Yutong Town is over here. So it's probably down here. We can go whoop this thing. If there's a Mountain Spectre in here. There isn't. Wait, hang on, of course. Mountain Spectre in the Earth area makes lots more sense, doesn't it? Quickly burn through one of these. So this gives us some... It's wind, yeah. Oh, is this wind? I thought this was the Earth area. Oh yeah, Quicksand's Reach. Is that not Earth? I don't know, I don't remember. I just do it on the night. Do we see if he has a skill for us? Let's have a close look if he activates a skill. Let's see if he does anything like a... Yeah, I just wonder if I've hurt him too much, you know what I mean? Maybe it can't give me a weakness if he's got like too low health. Because I feel like he should have, those skills, one of them should have procced his, a weakness or something. I didn't see an eye on him at any point. Couple fruits, couple key, very nice. No skill, but hey, what are you going to do? Let's have a look. So... That's not the right guy, I'm an idiot. We've got nearly everything for the crab, that's pretty good. Here we go, Mountain Spectre. Yeah, I didn't see anything. Might have been tripping, yeah. I don't see anything either. I think maybe, because you know it allots like an amount of damage you have to do to them before you then unlock the skill. I wonder if maybe I just hurt them too much ahead of time. Found a mount for me. Thanks, it's just, I have that one, but thank you. Nonetheless. Big preach. Appreciate you. You already had the skill though. I had a skill. Does it only have one on the Mountain Spectre? Mountain Spectre's got 2 skills. Coatl doesn't have the one we need. So we need to find a Coatl that wants to give it to us. Oh, there's a branch sect over here. Have you got a mythical beast? No, god damn it. I don't know how the eye works. Yeah, me neither, mate. Me neither. Not to much detail, anyway. Just I I know the basics, you know, you unlock skills, you use them, Some of these, have the chance to have mythical beasts in them, don't they? Or am I making that up? Oh, sure, there's a way you could. How's our sect doing? Do you guys think that we should be trying to take on the Dankang now? What do we think? Because we've got mostly all foundation skills. We've got fairly decent mind skills. You know, we could have more, but we don't really have the points for them yet. We'd have to grind for a while. Our stats are quite good. We have quite high resistance, very high defense. We do quite a lot of damage. Though we don't have very good pills because they're only key refining pills. We don't have access to foundation pills yet. Is there a benefit to running through Laser to the other side and trying to buy pills in the towns that are in the next zone? What do you guys think about that? Is that crazy? Or should I be maybe at this point trying to just become... maybe I should just go take this sect over. You won't be able to use them, I think. I wondered if they had foundation ones, maybe, is what I was wondering. Yeah, oh, they're key condensation minimum. Okay, so we're stuck with 250s then. Alright. I think maybe then we try and take over that sect in the middle of nowhere. Because we could leave this one and go and join that other sect and try and become sect leader or something. You could build it up and not have to fight Dankang. Eh? What? You could build it up and not have to fight the Dankang. Are you saying... Oh, because in that sect we might be able to get the item to just spawn there. That's an interesting prospect. How do I leave my sect? You can get the flower pretty easily. Is that what it is? Is it a flower? Yeah, the dusk flower. Okay. Well, how about this? Let's go take over that sect, because I think at this point I should be getting a promotion, right? Oh, right, here you go. Thank you. Leave. You won't be able to join the sect again for 60 months, or your sect's contribution will be cleared. That's fine. I rushed here after hearing you. Is it because you want to go to the next region? No. Because I want to go and take over another sect. Let's do it. We're just going to go take it over. I really hope this doesn't backfire. It might backfire though, so that could be funny. I could loot in my attempt to avoid the Dankang. I might bring a different version of might bring a new form of death to the door. Okay. So we head over to the Ling Shang sect, which contains some people who appear to be around Foundation, key refining, and stuff. I will apply to the sect, and they want me to wait a month. I will do so. I'm going to show up, whoop someone's ass, and just try and promote my way through it. I need a thorny fragrance to break through. I have one of those. I will not be giving it to them. No. If you can beat the tradition and become the sect leader, you can beat the Dankang. Interesting. The sect? Okay, I have to... Right, of course I have to beat the sect leader, but like... that's interesting. So I assume the sect leader isn't going to be too high above Foundation. Maybe key condensation early or something? I don't know. I'm hoping that they're not too high. We'll have to have a look when we get in. Be nice if there was a feature you could watch these fights, don't you think? I like to get into it a little bit when I'm playing on my own. Not now really, but when I play on my own, I really like to get into this. You have to beat something stronger than the Dankang. Oh, but you can't die. Okay. Well, that's nice, isn't it? I don't mind fighting a boss if it can't kill me. That's great. That's a huge win in my book. Here's a question. Will I retain my reputation? So will I just be able to fight my way through the promotions, or will I have to earn my reputation again? I'm not sure, actually. Oh, look at that. They've got a Paragon in here. Someone who's going to be a Heaven's Chosen. It's an OP cultivator. Okay. Essentially the ancestor. Oh, that's very typical, isn't it? Okay, great. I'm up for it. Let's do it. Thou maketh the man. Oh, I love that scene from the always reminds me of the... Is it the Kingsman? Manners maketh man. Oh, what a great scene. Locks the door. Whoops their ass with an umbrella. Absolutely fabulous, fabulous movie. Gets a bit weird towards the end, doesn't it? Still a good movie. You keep your rep. Great. That's awesome. Okay. We are officially in the sect. Forbidden. Dual cultivation outside of spouses or partners. What? That's the fun bit. Okay. Not a problem. Promote me. Oh wait, can I just go straight... Oh, you've already participated in this month's sect duel. Okay, so I have to wait a month. Alright. Let's have a look. So they're all about water, and that seems to be all they have. I notice you can switch main martial art, but I presume they have to have them. Okay, cool. I'm actually okay with them having just water because they should have water fruits, and that happens to be the one that I need. So I'm just gonna, while I'm here and waiting for some time, I'm gonna be snagging some fruits that are gonna help me along the way. Convenient, huh? Right. Let's pass a month then. I'm just gonna try and burn through some of this and see how it works, rather than faff around for ages. We'll jump in here. Go to promotion, and we'll say, I'd like to be a true disciple. Thank you. Contribution too low. Of course, because I just spent some because I'm an idiot. That makes a lot of sense. Let's quickly grab some of these and rectify this. That makes loads of sense. God, how dumb am I? Got given the exact amount I needed, spent it straight away. Your water stat is also too low. Fair point. I can get that a little higher though, no problem. I have a couple of fruits in the inventory I can use. Considering it's a water sect, it shouldn't be too hard for me to get my water stat up. Should be fine. Burn through these dudes. So I'm curious, of those in the chat, if any of you have done chaos runs in the past, how far have you gotten before you've hit a brick wall? Something that's really sort of got you stuck in the mud. Iron Man or no? How far do you typically get before you get stuck? I feel like I can think of a few parts in the game where it would be easy to run into a brick wall. I'm thinking around every stage at one point, yeah. I'm thinking around Nascent Soul is where things could get really gnarly. Because there's the transition to, I think it's spirit transformation. You learn from your elves, yes you do. Or at least, what I will say is this run has gone so much better than the last one. By a long shot, but you know, it's probably going to come to an end eventually. I don't foresee this one being the one we get all the way through. As much as I would love to say otherwise. Considering these mobs, you know, they make me feel very confident, but then I see the Dankang waiting for me in the corner. And I'm scared of him. So you mentioned it would be easy to get the Dusk Flower. How so? Without fighting the Dankang? You just have to level the sect up a bunch and try and get the resource in the marketplace, or is there something to it? Can I send someone else to go up its ass? It'll just take time. Okay. Interesting. You just build it up. Okay. So we have a bunch of contribution now. So we should be able to promote straight to True Disciple. If we had the skill, which we just spoke about. If we go in here... Oh, we could feed this guy too if we wanted. And I have 1,000 scrap right here. Here you go, mate. Thanks for the turmeric. And then we can go into water, and I can swap out these, which are all maxed anyway, for 3 water fruits. And we'll claim those. Now we have high enough. Now we can do promotion, True Disciple. Yes, please. So we have next month. Let's have a look at the layout of the sect. We have Key Condensation sect leader, who is late in Key Condensation. So that's potentially a problem. We have Grand Elders, who are Foundation, Middle, and Key Refining late. So, do we have to beat the sect leader at all, or do we just have to beat the boss that you were talking about? Because I'm not sure I'm beating that sect leader if they're in late Key Condensation, but I'll try. Alright, let's pop in. Yes, please. No, just the boss. Great. So, we have to sign up. I'll select an elder, of course. Did you say the leftmost path was the one that you suggested, Sin? This path here, patrol. I don't quite recall which one you said. I think it was this one. I'm going to go ahead and sign up for Low Way. Doesn't really matter, I suppose, because I want to be at the top regardless, but... Go recruitment. Oh, okay. I picked the wrong one. I picked patrol. I got impatient. That's okay. I guess when I go to Elder, that's when I can pick which one I want to be, right? Challenge an Elder. Makes sense, I suppose. Lovely. You're qualified to challenge true disciples. I'm gonna kick your butt. Who are you? Oh yeah, dude, you suck. As long as you go for left Grand Elder, you're good. Okay. What's the difference? What's the difference between the two Grand Elder spots? Right, you have been wrecked. Now, to promote this time, I need 150 sect contribution, which I have. But I need more on the total. Okay, cool. Got ya. So, we're going to hand in some more quests right here. Grab these two. And this one. And that one. Hand that in. Now, I've got... I think I should have enough total now to challenge the Elder. But I've already done this month. What do I need for the one after it? I need 625, so I might as well use this time to hand in a few missions. Recruitment is the most important part of the sect, and that's why you want to be in charge of the department. Interesting. Okay. One oversees prestige and construction, which are the two less important. Okay, cool. Thank you for the tip. I will be using your advice shortly. Interesting, actually. So, the other takes care of all the crucial stuff. Right, gotcha. So basically, get your hands firmly in the cookie jar. Understood. Do we have a monster sweep? We do not. So let's go and take this quest done. So presumably that's how we're going to sort of swing the sect towards having very good stuff in the shop, is we're going to properly manage its resources better than a typical AI sect does. Love it. Let's turn this sect into an absolute beast. I'm really excited to see this stuff, actually, because I haven't touched the sect stuff. Doesn't prestige affect the sect's skills? Yeah, oh, why is that so hard? That's a tongue twister. Yeah, I think so. Which is fine. What else do we have to do? We have build prestige over here. Is there, I guess, another interesting thing would be like, is there a max size of the sect? Like, could I just recruit all of the damn cultivators in the region and get them out on missions, doing loads of stuff and bringing us in loads of money? Not so important if you can't pay your disciples. That's fair. I'm really excited to get into this now. Right, so we have no more sect quests. We are how far off? We have 7 off. That's good. We have to pass the month. I've been invited to another sect. if it doesn't work out over here, but I'm confident we're going to turn this place into a powerhouse. Oh, here's a question that's really important. You know how the other sects are really big and like sprawl around and have these big like nice graphics on them? Can you expand this literally? Will it get bigger? Very important question. I need to know. I've never bothered with unique missions. Rewards are too low. Alright, interesting. Unique missions. Alright. I guess we'll see what that means later on. Alright. With that, we have enough sect contribution total to become a Grand Elder. Every time you relocate the sect, it'll look better. Relocate? Interesting. Alright, let's go ahead and promote. And we want to take the Elder spot first. So this lets us take up higher sect missions, can assign disciple missions, can suggest battles for resource points, receive a certain amount of spirit stones per month. Okay, cool. I would like to challenge them. Then we can end the month. Cool. Your master might look all glamorous, but it's a big act. I mean, I made him pretty glamorous by making him a Heaven's Chosen, so I mean, you know, have fun with that. Sure, I'll spar with you, Z-May. G-May? Wouldn't be Z. Oh, wow. That was mean. Wouldn't the elder that handles the treasure be in charge of what appears in their stores? I mean, logically it makes some sense, but it says, the ones you assign to disciples you'll see. No, that's the construction elder. Construction guy says, hey, we're going to build a shop, and in there you're going to sell toast. Oh, and cultivation resources, I guess, but avocado toast or something. Right, let's be Avenue Elder. So recruitment. I'm taking your spot, sir. Who are you? Well, you're not a Heaven's Chosen, which means see you in a bit, mate. I'm putting you down. We're going to take recruitment, and then we're going to go and take over the whole thing. Oh, look at this. We got like a little unique area. Hello. There's no need for the esteemed master to duel this kid himself. I'll handle it in a flash. You are cute, sir. But you are Foundation late, so I mean, that does make you pretty scary, in theory. And I totally I let go of my right click by accident, which is not a good start, but down it goes. You must be quite skilled to have arrived here. Show me what you've got. This is another true disciple. Awesome, with blade skills, no less. Down you go. None one of these. Next. Hello. Huge responsibility comes with being an elder. Since you dare challenge me, you must be quite determined. Wow, he does not like me at all anymore. Alright. Well, you know what? Respect for respect's due. Let's use a pill. That's his clone. Stop attacking the clone, Jeff, you idiot. Burn him alive. There we go. I never thought you'd be the one to take my elder position. Well, stop being so sour about it, bro. I whooped your ass. I'm sorry. I'm not even going for your spot. I want your boss's spot. I like that they put a lot of thought into that, though. That's a very different promotion method that looks very good. Now that you're an elder, you can reallocate the positions of your disciples. Do you want to select a few disciples to become your true disciples? Reallocate the positions of your subordinates on the positions tab at any time. Yes. Maybe I should have, yeah. But it's fine. Right, so I'm allowed to what? I'm allowed to take disciples who I have, who are directly under me, and make them into true disciples? Should I make the elder that I just... Should I make the elder a disciple? Oops, didn't mean to close that. So the positions tab. Here's assigned missions, there's recruitment. Where's the positions tab? Is it in here? Member, view. Here we go. Doesn't really matter in region 1. Okay. Well, if I take this guy and left click and drag to reallocate disciples. I don't seem to be able to do it. I don't seem to be able to do that at all, so that's odd. Redeploy, maybe? Ah, I have to click redeploy first. Right. So let's really insult this dude. Let's make him my subordinate now. He does not like me at all. All right. Let's stop. Let's have a quick look. I want to see who these people are. So he hates me. That's good. You suck. You hate me. You don't hate me so much. And you're quite good. Let's have you. What? We're not really that close. Okay, so I need to be friends with these people, right? Okay. He won't accept he hates you. Yeah, I know that now. Yeah. Alright, so I think I need to be nicer to these people. Make them like me. So I don't know whether I should talk to them or whether like I'll get some rep just by being the elder. So this is interesting. Recruitment is a place for sexual... The next amount to have the... Interesting. Okay, so I can allocate people from the sect to take on these missions. Interesting, and they get a success rate in the top right. Oh. By the heaven chosen down below. Yeah, it's not a bad shout, is it? This guy's got the best odds, but I actually wanted to cancel this. Can I? I'm gonna send him out on a mission. I'm such a dick. Took his spot and I'm like, go do a mission for me. Incredible. Sect earning, population plus rate info, disciple allocation. I see. Okay, so it's set to max. You get some sect contribution. Interesting. Allocated 18 out of 18. Alright. I'm not sure I fully understand this yet, but, you know, give me time and I'm sure we'll figure it out. I like this idea of trying to promote the Heaven's Chosen guy. Because, you know, why not have the best of the best? Or what will become the best of the best? Let's try this. Oh, it doesn't want to do it. Disciple spar all of them. So you're saying in here, disciple spar, this should be set to... It's already set to 6, which is as high as it seems to be able to go. And remove auto assign. Oh, here. Okay, so what? Should I be removing all of these? Is that what you're saying? Remove all of these, which lets me have access to more of them, and just send them all to do this. Population plus 15. Right. And it's not dangerous because they're... Okay. It's hell difficulty, but they're inspiring, right? So... Remove all the others. Okay, we just try that. Interesting. And then mission debrief. Okay, I'm with you. So then, plus 15 population. What does that actually turn to? That's members. The total number of all disciples in the sect. The higher the number of disciples, the more sect missions completed monthly, and the more resources they can obtain. Okay. So you're saying get as many disciples as you can, and then start using them en masse to generate the other resources. Got it. Now, I can't go to Grand Elder straight away, because I have already done this month. So we're going to pass the month and see what happens. I want to see what occurs when I do this. So is there... How do I try and get the sect members to like me more? Do I just talk to them and things, or will my actions in the sect kind of, you know, kick things into gear? How does this work? This is a lot of stuff. Okay, my master and friends are fighting people. Can't wait for that to backfire. So let's have a look in here. Mission debrief. 300 common missions assigned, 300 completed. Okay, so now we have 19 disciples instead of... And we're getting 16 from this instead of 15. Right. Interesting. And those are still low. Backup disciples, here we go. And the backup disciples don't show up, you just see initiate. Okay, gotcha. It's Wuxia shit, just smack them around a bit. Not a bad shout. Can I try, I want to try and make friends with this, they're not here, that's okay. So, should I be doing some missions as well to increase our population and stuff like that while I'm here? I guess so, right? The granddad is terrible at management. Forgive him. All right, I should forgive him, right? I should forgive him very hard and take over his spot. Hey, listen. Who are you again? You are Foundation early, and you suck. Okay, right. You know what? Forgive him in the face with your fireballs. Yeah, good advice. Good advice. Let's do that. Hey, listen. Let me talk to you about how the sect should look. Imagine just walking into a sect and just being like, get out of my way, I'm taking over, get out of my way. Hey, silly elder, let me whisper in your ear. Yeah.
Which app would you like to use?
Hi, Siri. In 1 month, Lingshang sect will launch a war of annihilation against the Qinglan sect Yongning branch. However, our enemy is not just the opponent's sect, rumors say the Moyan sect. Oh, God. Right, so we're getting into a fight. Apparently. Great. Gonna go ahead and become the elder before then. That seems like it's gonna be fine. So, we'll leave them to do what they're doing. We're gonna take over recruitment. We're going into a war. What could go wrong? Alright, let's be Avinya then. Wow, they interrupted my ability somehow. That's annoying. Nice laser. Very cool laser. Sit down. Here's a flamethrower. Your sect leader seems to be pretty stupid too. Yeah, maybe we should forgive them for all of their, you know, failings. Maybe have a nice conversation with them, suggest some new ideas. It's a good idea. It's not a bad idea at all. Since you've been promoted to Grand Elder, your true disciples are temporarily demoted to disciples. Do you wish to reallocate sect personnel? Nah, it's cool for now. Oh, wow, you hate me? Alright. Oh, so I can now basically assign people to different areas to generate different resources. And I have control over these three. Right. Interesting. And then in those, I can assign specifics. Alright. So recruitment, I'm going to leave as it is for now because this is important. Let's see. What do the other things do? So we have prosperity, which is tax. Spirit stones, that's just cash. Stability is fine. This stuff is treasure pavilion stuff. Loyalty. Spirit stones makes them more loyal. Territory is important. Now reassign everyone to recruitment. Remember not to throw too much away from jobs that give you actual spirit stone income. Good advice. Well, we need population first, because the more population we have, the more cash we can make, right? So hang on. Who produces money? This is population. This is stability. This is prestige. Stability is hella maxed. Prestige, we have none of, pretty much. So let's just start with members, right? Let's go. Let's do as Sin suggests here. Let's just bring everybody off of this stuff and bring them onto recruitment, because we're going to get almost triple the amount of people, which is great. So let's have a look at some other things here. What's this beacon platform? Shingland sect, Yongning branch. Okay, neat. It's the right elder. I was wrong. So wait, you want to be the right elder, not the left one? Is that what you're saying? Well, it doesn't matter. We're going to go for sect leader anyway, which means we're above both, right? I think you're going to get attacked when it's lit. Yeah, probably the beacons are lit. Gondor calls for aid and all that kind of stuff. Well, to get sect leader, when someone in the sect has met requirements to become the sect leader, they have to judge a person. Process may take 7 months and not definitive, but those who solicitate will be qualified for the challenge. Ultimately, only those who have received the approval of the sect tradition can become the sect leader. Do this till you have 280. 280 backup disciples. Okay. Right. Well, let's... I can't pick this, so presumably this will just happen at some point. Right. Well, let's go ahead and spend a little time here. See what happens. Oh, we have an interesting background here. I think we're going to war. Oh, we're going to battle. Alright. Can't say no to a good fight, can I? Please don't end my run. Please. Can you die in this? That would be bad. Oh, sheesh. #1 wood cultivator. Okay, interesting. Shut up and fight. Yeah, let's go. Oh, a Heaven's Chosen's turned up. Ah. #1 wind cultivator. Okay. We're in trouble. We're in trouble for sure. Oh, whoa. So... Oh, shit. Let's go. This is awesome. Suppress the array. True disciples and all elders, follow my order. Follow me into the enemy sect. Okay, so they're going to deal with the array. And we're going to go fight some dudes. Awesome. Oh, shit. Okay, where do we go? I guess we go into, say, here? Kill the Guardian. Oh, is this the Sect Guardian here on the left? What should I be focusing on here? Oh my god. What the hell? I just got like one banged. Don't know what I should be fighting really. Guardian battles, I guess? There's a Heaven's Chosen there. Down you go. Okay, it looks like we need to be burning through the Guardian is basically what's going on here, right? Trying to burn the Guardian down, I guess. Still not entirely sure as to what we're supposed to be doing. A little bit abstract, but it seems like I'm doing the best, so, you know, I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing. I'm going to try and just burn through as much of the Sect Guardian's hit points as possible. This was a lost cause from the very beginning. Why? Because they seem to have some sort of golden core cultivator on their team or something. Okay, so you beat the Guardian. The sect leaders have a bit of a scrap. Okay, good to know. Our sect has consumed too many resources and find ourselves. We must fight them with caution and save some strength, and we'll never defeat their defenses. Yeah, well, I mean, you picked a fight with like 3 sects. This was a bad decision. What happens if we lose the war? Presumably nothing? Like we just fail? Or what? Do we all get killed? I agree. It was too poor to go to war. I didn't pick it. What happens? You get even more poor. Okay. Even more poor you shall. Oh, hey, dragon. Our sect cannot continue the fight. Surprise, surprise. Alright. A minor setback. I'm glad you don't die in those. That's nice. I like the whole flying ship thing. That's very cool. Big lasers on the front. That was awesome. I've never seen a sect war before. Right, so let's have a look. What's the damage? Yikes, all the money's gone. Loads of disciples are gone. Awesome. That went really well. So I guess we just keep recruiting for now? You need to reassign the people you just put in recruitment as you turned off auto. Yeah, no, I did that on purpose because I think we want recruitment for now. Because if we get recruitment nice and high, then we can, well, we'll have more members. And then we can use those members on the other missions, right? Although I am a little tempted to do some of these missions myself now because we are a little ways behind, I would say. Get a couple little stats in for the sect, you know. They're not big, but little additions are little additions nonetheless. So do I just have to wait to become the sect leader or something? Like, will they present me with an opportunity or something? Try this way. Nope, not risking that. I do not want my ass whooped. Even more poor you shall become. Can't you manage the recruitment missions directly as well? Yeah, I imagine it will affect loyalty, yeah. Did I not do that? Am I stupid? Let me check. Yeah, they're already on the Disciple Spa, which is the one we wanted for now. You're supposed to get an event to become sect leader. Okay. Can I give money to the sect? Is that a thing? Just curious. Doesn't look like it. Right, I'm going to go ahead and skip the month. We're supposed to get an event. Yeah, okay. Andreas, you're right. Without Spirit Stones, we're in the mud a bit. But you know, that's because our stupid sect leader was like, "Let's go to war." No to what? I mean, we're not in the mud. Are you in my sect? No, you're rogue. I'm not allowed. Sect tradition says no. Do missions that boost Spirit Stones. Yeah, I should do that. Trouble is, the only missions that boost Spirit Stones are quite high difficulty at the moment. Besides, look, we just got loads. We're back to okay. And this is slowly kind of going up. Though it seems like we lost quite a few. Is that bringing in enough? 78. This gives stability. Let me just do it again. I want to see priorities and recruit, stone, stability, construction, prestige. Interesting. Okay. Let me skip another month. I want to see what happens when a few months go by in a row. I want to see what happens to the numbers on the recruitment. Because it seems like we got a decent amount of Spirit Stones for that. Which means the guys on the other side are actually doing their job a little bit. The question is going to be, I suppose, can we keep doing what we're doing, and will it snowball? And if it does snowball, what's it going to look like? So we have... Yeah, so now we're up to 58, and it's faster this time. We have 133. Yeah, okay, it seems to be doing what you said, what we expected. Meet Heaven Chosen. Interesting. Population +1. So this is a special mission that could, what, get you a Heaven Chosen in your sect? That's a neat idea. Might try it. Might send one out. Why not? We've got enough people in here doing this. Let's see if that does what I think it does. I know I probably shouldn't just be skipping the time. I just want to see... Are you in my sect? No, I'm not allowed. Go away. Not yet. When I'm in charge, I'll get rid of that rule. So what did that result in? Now there's 70 involved in that. Is there something like saying one disciple went on a special mission or something? I don't see it. This is up to 70 already. The numbers here are up to 151. 117 of these. You said the max is 280, you think? It's pretty mad. But let's keep going. I'm very interested to see how it ends. Did I miss an announcement here? What's this? Oh. Interesting. Up to 88. Special missions are the ones I was talking about, right? Not worth doing then. Well, that's up to 88 already. That's kind of crazy. Sure. Not worth it. Okay, gotcha. So obviously the more disciples we have, the more missions they can complete. The more missions they can complete, the more money and things we get. So, makes sense to just spam recruitment. Might well be just the best way to get started. Sure. It doesn't affect my affinity with them, so I can just say to people, yeah, sure, she's a dick. Great. Wow, the world is definitely evolving this time around. Here we go. A coatl has appeared. Interesting. I need Ghost Weep. Go buy it from the sect. Greedy, goddamn. Gave them the fucking seed and everything, and they're like, oh, need more stuff. Wow, up to 109. Yeah, that is growing faster. Members 216. Look at that. That's well quick. Yeah, okay. Let's let this build up because I want to see how this affects the sect once it's maxed out and what we can do with those disciples. One day you get the sense that a divine presence in the mountains behind the sect has turned in its dispassionate attention upon you. The divine presence is sublime and pure and shares a mystical connection with the sect leader's aura. You're only aware of it because it wishes you to know of its existence. Aha. Come to the mountain behind the sect. Okay. You found the sect tradition. Okay. So I can challenge it, which I definitely want to do. Where is it? Do I do it from within the sect or... Oh, here we go. Sorry, it's in here. Traditional. What? Ha! This is awesome. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I want to try it. I want to see what we're up against. Yeah, oh, I didn't get the attack buff. Oh no! Oh well, I've got pills. Oh wow, that's a lot of that is a lot of health. And it interrupted my skill. Awesome. Let's get out of its range. I can outrange him a little, I think. Yikes, ouch. Come on. Let's be having you then. Put some distance on him. Oh, yikes, he's dropped another artifact on me. Not optimal. Oh, he's summoned a pig. Yes! Okay. I think I got kind of lucky because it was water and not particularly powerful. I mean, you know, it was lots of health and pretty scary, but... Thank you. When the light fades away, you find yourself standing in front of the altar, and the inscriptions on it have clearly changed under the title Sect Leader. Your name has appeared. Let's go. Let's go. That's awesome. Feels frustrated but has no alternative. After all, it's chosen someone else. Amazing. Water tradition easy. I take back what I said earlier. Yeah. Several days later, a great ceremony is held in the sect to celebrate your elevation. Let's go. I'm in charge, baby. Also, did you see the ability it gives you? This is crazy. So, if I'm going to die in the sect territory, it basically saves my life. That's awesome. And now I can control the whole thing, right? I can just have things. Relocate everyone to recruitment. Yeah, blast through recruitment and then go back in. I mean, I'm buying these. Hang on. Oh, this is crazy. Incredible. Manuals also. Oh, shit. Yeah, of course. I can just take these. Oh, that's incredible. All right, great. So let's do this. How much money do we have? Not a lot. I think maybe what we should do is lower this, but still keep a few, you know, just a couple. Just to get a little bit coming in. And then tank this up. 171. That's going to fill this month, isn't it? Realistically speaking. Awesome. Let's skip the month. Thanks. Take all of them and auction them. Oh my god, that is a strat. Disciple, in order to... I'd like to reallocate the staffing of various departments. Should I let them do this? I don't see why not. Or are they going to basically undo what I've done? Let's say no. Yeah, I think you're right. I think she was going to screw up my plan. Oh, and the auction's going to start soon. Oh, wow, okay. Yeah, so what? We go in here. We say, yep, yep, yep. We nab all of them. Can we change this? Martial Arts Library. I guess I only have water as an option for now. But I can go quickly over to the city. Do I want to keep any of these? I maybe want to keep a spiritual resist one. Maybe this one. Go to war with the weakest sect once you're not poor. Okay. Oh, I see. Auction the red ones. Yeah, this is a shout. Let's go sell them. Might as well just put them on the recommended price, right? Because people will just bid them up anyway. Yeah, 100%. Passives will be very useful. This is an incredible... it's not an exploit, but it is a dick move, and I love it. And do we have an auction starting, like, in a minute? We do. Oh my god, hold on. In a few months. Let's go back to the sect and make sure everything is copacetic. Go back and buy the other manuals and sell them to the market. Okay. Well, let's have a quick look here. So, we have a lot of members. We have 300 backup disciples. I think that's a lot. That's quite a lot. Should we see if it goes up higher than that? 300. That seems like a very specific number. Do you know what I mean? I don't think it will go up again, but I am willing to try. Let's see if it goes. I don't think it will. 300 seems like a convenient number for it to end on, but let's see. Yeah, 300 is quite clearly the max. So I suppose now we're going to remove most people from here and bring them over to here to get us loads of money. And that's going to bring in 40-odd thousand, which is a shit ton. Have you fought the Dankang yet? No. I do not think I'm going to end up doing that tonight. I am too tired at this point to successfully destroy a Dankang. So I'm going to skip some months, because A, I want to see how much money we can bring into the sect. And B, I want to see how much we get from selling those books. So we have a shit ton of money now. Did we stay at... No, we lost a load of disciples. Interesting. Make sure to go for geomancy. Geomancy? Interesting. You're missing out on money otherwise. Okay, interesting. What, level up geomancy, you mean? So evidently we need more than 18 dudes on recruitment because we're losing people. Maybe a larger number to try and keep things nice and high. Maybe not that many. Maybe that many. Wow, I haven't actually even reached the end of this. Treasure Department, Geomancy. Alright. Treasure Department. Oh, sorry, here. Oh, is it just better than all the others? And you reckon about 80 people in here. Okay, we can do that. So let's go into Treasure Department. Let's take everyone in. Off of all these. Whack them onto this one. We'll maybe take 15 people off it-ish. And then we'll go back to recruitment and we'll leave about 80 dudes here. Oh, wait, why can't I? Oh, I need to remove them from their assignment here. And add them in here. Not going to attend the auction. We could attend the auction. When is the auction? Next month. Alright, let's go ahead and pass this month. Okay. Should we go have a look at the auction? See what we do? Because I'm going to be coming off soon. So, I mean, let's see if we can end today with some money making. Let's have a look. Before I go in, actually. Do I have anything I can sell to make some easy cash? Auction is the first of every uneven year. Oh, good to know. We'll just sell some of this. I don't think I'm going to be buying anything, but we'll have a look. Sell the key. Yeah, I probably should have. It's fine. I don't think I've got enough cash to stand up in these places anyway, but we'll see. It's alright, so fist. Oh, maybe I do have enough to stand up here. Who knows? Sword. Also sword. An elixir, which went very quickly. Do quick bid. I don't think anything here is really anything I want, actually, looking at it. It's all wood and blade and sword and fist and finger. Yeah. Nah, you're right. There's nothing in there I really want. Let's see how much we make. 75,000. That's so much. For the first zone, that is so much. That is ridiculous. Alright, so... We're going to be earning cash here. But then what's next? After we earn cash, you mentioned going to war with people. But do we need things like stability and prestige and things before that? I'm guessing yes. Buy the remaining manuals and sell them. It's okay. We don't need the extra money right now. We're okay. But so, oh well, look, they've refreshed anyway. You can just grab these again, sell them again. But there's no need to spam that over and over again for now. We have plenty of cash. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave this here for the night because I have to get up for work in the morning. Ugh. And next time we're going to try and see if we can figure out how to get this sect up to snuff and try and pimp out this treasure pavilion right here. I want stuff in here. And in fact, you know what? I'm having this. Better than the one I have. Yeah, I already have the achievements, I think, from a previous playthrough. But thank you very much for your advice, guys. Thanks for stopping by and hanging out. I've learned a lot. There's lots more to learn, evidently. I am going to take the new elixir I just got and throw it in here. Wherever it is. There it is. Better than the old one we had. And I'm going to call it a night. So, thanks very much, guys. And I will see you next time I do this, which will probably be on Sunday. See you then.